iHeartRadio. We got them all. Reach thousands of savvy listeners through targeted advertising at Slicktalk with Scales podcast. You can reach us at slicktalkwithscales@gmail.com or simply give us a call at 414-367-8011. That's 414-367-8011. Reach thousands of listeners through targeted advertising with Slick Talk with Scales podcast, a dope-ass podcast.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink of ricotta. Everybody drinking ricotta. Get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more, drink like a boss.
Coming to you live. Soul Free Studio. From the basement of Sherman, Phoenix.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to the Slick Talk with Scales podcast.
Hey, yo. This is Don. Make sure you tune in every Tuesday and Thursday at 6 p.m. on Facebook Live for the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Peace.
Promote your brand here at the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. We have premium placements and sponsorship opportunities across the web: Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, and iHeartRadio. We got them all. Reach thousands of savvy listeners through targeted advertising at Slick Talk with Scales podcast. You can reach us at slicktalkwithscales@gmail.com or simply give us a call at 414-367-8011. That's 414-367-8011. Reach thousands of listeners through targeted advertising with Slick Talk with Scales podcast, a dope-ass podcast.
I've been sipping on ricotta, gon' pop me a bottle, pour me up a drink. Yeah, she been sipping on ricotta, gon' pour her a bottle, pour her up a drink, pour us up a drink. A ricotta, we gon' have a drink of ricotta. Everybody drinking ricotta. Get you some ricotta. Oh, I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. I've been sipping on ricotta. Ricotta or more, drink like a boss.
Coming to you live. Soul Free Studio. From the basement of Sherman, Phoenix.
Yeah, black excellence. I am excellently black with intelligence. I am heaven sent.
You are now tuned in to Slick Talk with Scales podcast. Yo. We here. We live. Check. We live. We lit. Slick Talk with Scales gang is back to business.
We are here.
What's going on? This is episode 104.
And my librarian voice.
Yeah. What's going on? And it's probably the loudest.
Welcome.
It's been around her. Huh?
Right. Welcome to Slick Talk with Scales.
Got to be quiet now. You got to be quiet.
Welcome
you know
to
what I mean?
Slick Talk with Scales. Hello, Cherie.
Yeah, what's popping? But if you're just tuning in, please share. If you're on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my YouTube audience. What's popping with y'all? Everybody that's rocking with the pod right now. We're gonna give y'all a little time to get over here. Shout out Dope God. Dope Boy God, always sharing our shit on YouTube. I appreciate you, brother.
Facts.
Always.
Facts.
Make sure y'all go over to that YouTube. I was gonna post Sukihana shit over there, but I didn't want to get blocked, so I didn't post her video. You know what I'm saying? But we always try to put some shit over there that we can't really show on Zuckerberg's platform,
right,
for you guys to check out. So please be paying attention because it's gonna shit that's gonna be popping up over there very, very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? Also, shout out to our sponsors, Ricardo Amore, Hustler Condoms. You know what I'm saying? I got this up here because I got this from the dispensary when I was in Detroit, and I just thought this was a cool souvenir to bring back to the thing. Yeah, Spring Water Gage Cannabis Company, though. You know what I mean? So shout out Gage Cannabis Company. And you know, always my man Blackwater. Y'all know we shouting out the homie with his alkaline water. We fuck with the homie.
Fact.
But yeah, we here, we live, we lit. What's happening? What's happening? Tierra, Tia, what's popping? Simona, Pinky was good. Everybody tapping in, checking in. Dane was popping. Make sure y'all share this for me. You know what I'm saying? We about to get this shit live and lit. We ain't gonna waste no more motherfucking time. I gotta introduce the gang. Y'all know how we do this shit every episode around this same time. Riding with me as usual. The baddest bitch on the balcony in the building. Cherie, say what up to the people.
Greetings, black people.
Greetings, niggers. In other words,
hot girl, we in the house. We can take whatever you want.
We gonna do one when I introduce you. How about that? We do that one when I do your introduction. Then off camera, but y'all gonna hear him, and he kind of halfway on camera. You know what I'm saying? But
am I in the camera?
yeah, I mean, no, you was good. You weren't blocking nobody or nothing. But yeah, shout out to Don in the building. Say what up to the people.
What's happening? Horny Billy Goat Weed 69 in the house.
I absolutely know why that's his name today.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Billy Go what?
Billy Goat Weed. You know, that's the horny weed. That's the dick pills. You know what I'm saying?
Keep them up.
Keep your dick hard.
Gotcha. Stay hard.
You know when niggas
I don't need no help though.
Okay.
If it look like
niggas be having that ED, you know what I'm saying? Erectile dysfunction.
However,
they be needing a little in that motherfucker, you know what I mean?
However, I don't need the help. However, I will use performance enhancing drugs if something like you walk in my bedroom. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's steroids.
You might put up some mid. You never know. She might like mid. People smoke mid.
Listen, I'm not putting up no mid. If
people smoke mid, man. You know what I'm saying?
You see what she got on? She came in the lingeries.
Zoom in a little bit so you can see what's going on here.
Website.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Small to 3X.
Today's
Black,
episode is this is episode 104. Dawn said, "Ask her, do she need a male model?" Here, Ernest go.
I do, black. Ernest. Actually,
Lord. Episode 104. This right here is a penny dropper. Is the name of this episode because we have a guest in the building, Miss Shauna Sparkles of Smudge Lipstick Lingerie. Give it up for our guest. You know what I'm saying?
Gentlemen, she is real.
Yeah, she is not catfish.
She is not catfish.
I got her here to make sure y'all understood that she is not catfish. You know what I'm saying? So
I was wrong. For anybody I told you she was catfish, I apologize.
Congrats to my dog 40 Mil doing real big things, man, on the production side. Ghost Rider and Briscoe just dropped a new project this week on all streaming platforms. Shout out to my brother 40 Mil bringing it home for the team, man.
They got 10K streams in 24 hours.
Yep, keep working, my dude. Also in 24 hours, Trax just dropped a new album called Schizo. Friend of the show, Trax. My producer, in-house producer, friend of the show, family, just dropped a new album also this week. And his video is at 7,000 views in 24 hours to his song called Backwards, featuring Ike the Writer and Alicia Miller. So check that out. It's available on YouTube. And Track's album Schizo is available everywhere right now. You know what I'm saying? And if you need any pics, just let me know if you're serious. He said, I'm a DM. Yeah, you bet you want to DM that number. Hey, man, don't be using my airwaves to get your Mac on, dog. Watch out with all that shit. No, I'm just fucking with him. That's my little
I'm always looking for male models.
That's my youngest boy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
My stuff. My upcoming stuff.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna find out she gonna have this nigga in the bankhead thong. But
leave bankhead alone, man.
You know what I'm saying? So like I said,
he wasn't
man,
trying to scuffle with his panties on.
This is episode 104 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. This right here is a penny dropper. We got our guest, Shauna Sparkles, in the building. You know what I'm saying? She got the lingerie line, but also we're going to talk about what you do for a living for real, right?
Yeah.
So for all my fetish people, 'cause she do something else in the fetish world, but this isn't it. But for all my fetish people, have you ever seen a librarian that looks like this before? I'll wait. Anybody should read down? Anybody in the comments?
Librarian?
Yeah.
No.
No. Sexy librarian only exists on Pornhub.
Yeah, exactly. And in your dreams. And
Yeah.
shit.
I
Yeah.
play it up though. Pencil skirts, you can catch me. Yeah, I play it up.
Like the nerdy librarian.
Wait, you go to work like that?
That's so
Yeah,
that's
pencil skirt.
Oh my God.
that's
button-up
dangerous.
shirt, hair in a ponytail. Just because I know it's funny, it makes me giggle.
That's dangerous right there. You know what I'm saying? That's very, very dangerous.
I wish I was on camera so I could see my chair just fell away to the ground.
Yeah, grad school and everything. Yeah.
Grad school and all that. So a
Yeah.
degree in so what degree do you have to get to be a librarian?
You need your master's in information science. I'm getting that right now.
Okay.
I've been there for X amount of years since I've been like super, super tiny.
Okay.
And I'm a supervisor. So I've been there for a very long time. So
So if a nigga trying to Mac, you know what I'm saying, he need to come
Don't.
with some books. Come to the library, read some books. Fellas, you know, Scales always giving y'all some pee shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
She said earlier this week she want a big guy too.
That's what
yeah,
she
I
said.
do
I
with
know.
the titties. You gotta
Yeah,
have
because
some
she just want to
upside-down
play with your
titties.
titties.
I just want to flick them.
Yeah,
Flip,
she
flip,
just want to
flip,
flick your
flip.
titties.
I do. They gotta be like those cute little triangles, you know, the little nipples. You can just like lick them a little bit. You know.
We had that as a topic on here.
This
The
is
other day.
gonna
Do
be-
niggas like getting
This
their
is gonna
nipples
be
played
one of them
with?
shows. I see.
Freaky librarian I likes. Exactly,
Yeah.
Sonny. That's what all I'm saying, bro. Brother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's gonna learn how to read books.
Yeah, he's gonna
Learn
read. He's gonna learn how to read. Yeah. And get your library card. Niggas all of a sudden they're gonna see a spike in library
Bring your
subscriptions and
babies through.
shit.
Bring your babies through. You can get a library card off of you the whole bucks reading.
She said no skinny dudes, Ernest.
So what
You're
about so
excluded.
you work? Is that a county job?
No, it's city.
Oh, the city. Oh, okay, okay. It's
Benefits
not a
and
county
everything.
thing.
So
Okay.
don't come with me. Don't come at me.
Mm.
You know, try-
Librarian. That's interesting.
Oh,
We ain't giving up the location, so don't
oh,
ask.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't dropping the low. But I just thought I would drop that on y'all because I thought that was interesting when I found that out. You know what I'm saying? That she was a
They
librarian.
usually do. They
A
usually
librarian with an OnlyFans. That's lit.
Two only
Yeah,
fans.
two OnlyFans. Because one of them is for motherfuckers who like feet.
Which
So you-
means she rich.
Yeah, you must got like really nice feet or something. Because I'm not into feet,
do.
pretty or ugly. I'm just not. Into
You could
feet.
you could show them. You could show the people. You might
Oh,
get some
you
new
want my
subscribers.
feet?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay.
And people pay for that.
They pay for it.
got
They want to watch
tattoos.
it. They want to watch her rub lotion on them
The
and
person who
They
gave
got
me my
tattoos and shit
tattoo-
on it.
Yeah, the person who gave me my tattoo gave me like a free tattoo because my feet was pretty.
because her feet was pretty.
Mm.
Yeah. And then after that, the rest was history.
So how freaky is your foot fetish OnlyFans? Like, how far do you go? Do you go to as far as like jerking people off with your feet, or is it more classy?
if you pay $75 to talk to me one-on-one for 5 minutes, you can see me have a good time with my feet.
Oh,
So that means the suction-
$75.
I said I fucking knew it. I knew she had pretty feet. That's what Sonny said.
$75
For
5 minutes of talking.
Yeah.
They get to talk to you, and then you perform
No, I don't
admiral
perform.
with
My
your feet.
perform
Your feet perform, right?
with
right.
the suction dildo. Yeah.
With the suction dildo.
Yeah.
I don't even know what a suction dildo is,
They
but I'm gonna look it up.
You jack your feet off to the dildo. They get super excited about it. I can't really explain it because it's not my thing. I don't know.
I mean, obviously, this is why you're rich, because you know
I'm
foot
not
fetish
rich.
shit brings in a lot
And
of
I mean,
money.
like I was saying before, we was
That's how I
talking
started
about
my lingerie business. I just rolled that money over.
when we was
I
talking
always
about
flip it.
OnlyFans, like, you know, it's levels to that shit. It's
Yeah.
If
people
you're
who are
smart about it,
that's
I have nothing
charging.
against it, but just don't go buy Gucci's bags with your money. Don't go buy, like Louis Vuitton. Like flip it, buy a house or something.
Yeah,
It's real money, especially through like quarantine.
I need your mic a little bit closer to you.
Huh?
I need you to pull the mic a
Oh,
little
sorry.
closer.
Like, please, ladies, the OnlyFans ladies, be smart with your money. Real estate, You know, no designer bags. Flip it. Don't give it to your
No
drunk
Birkin?
boyfriend.
Start a business.
Start a business. That's what I did. That's how I started my lingerie business. I took the money that I earned and I flipped into my lingerie business. And now I can kind of do that more PG-13.
No.
So tell us about Smudge, because I that piece you're wearing, I've actually seen it before.
This piece right here. This one is small to 3X. She's black and navy blue. Small to 3X, of course, I've said that already. But she's a bodysuit, and she's one of the pieces, you know, everything is affordable. So you don't need to really do no Shopify, no Afterpay. Everything is affordable because I do this because of the fun of it. And for me, I'm just real thankful. I'm real thankful that everybody's kind of like taking attention to it. So, and I'm here.
I think her OnlyFans only include feet, Ernest.
No, that's the other. She has the other OnlyFans. Remember? So what's in the other OnlyFans?
Lingerie. If you want to see
okay.
Just you in lingerie?
Catalog lingerie. You can subscribe to my other lingerie OnlyFans.
Okay.
If you want feet, the fee is there.
So
That's all, by any means.
it's just lingerie on the other page?
Yeah.
Were you on?
There's lingerie and then there's feet. If you want feet, go to
The
feet
feet
page.
page.
If you want lingerie and more, go there.
And more. There's and more. Because I seen a picture of you in that body jewelry joint. I'm pretty sure
If
niggas
you
is
wanna
going
see
crazy
without
for that.
the emoji, without the
emoji.
without
That's
the
on the
emoji.
lingerie.
That's on the
page.
lingerie page.
Yeah, if you want to see the
Okay.
thirst traps, that's on my IG without the emojis and other stuff.
So where do you
Goodness
find it?
gracious.
To keep it real with you, I run my OnlyFans like Amazon. You're not going to subscribe like Netflix and pay $8 and see everything. So only, you know,
You got to pay for everything on
you
there,
got to pay
pretty
for
much.
everything.
Okay.
And we talking about big dollars.
Tips, too.
Big dollars.
Tips.
And they
yeah.
tipping too.
They tip
right?
me
She
too.
said big money,
They
big
treat
money.
me really nice.
I'd imagine.
I bet.
So I'm okay with the judgment.
Who judges?
Men and women.
This is a judge-free zone. We
Yeah,
don't do that
absolutely.
here.
On this
We
platform.
are with
Outsiders.
we are
they
with the
love to
smoke.
Judge, but yet they tip strippers.
So how if somebody wanted to buy their woman some lingerie, how do they
Oh, they
purchase their
always
ladies
do,
some
and I'm
lingerie?
always
How do they
open to
purchase it?
it.
How do they go about
They
doing
can
that?
go to smudgelipsticklingerie.com. They can inbox me. I will always, you know, transfer them there. If they have any questions, I'm always open to questions and comments and stuff like that, and just, you know, suggestions and everything. But yeah, if they want to subscribe or buy, I think it's best for them to go to my IG, Shauna Sparkles. That way you see everything in the bio. You see my YouTube, you see my ebook that's coming out soon, you see my OnlyFans, and you see my website. Everything is there.
Dope. Very fucking dope.
And you know, the IG is to mostly help with marketing, because I would say I'm pretty much on point with my marketing. So if you need, you know, some help with your marketing for your online business, follow me on IG.
Okay. You got a promo code or something you wanted to drop
I do
today?
have a
on
promo
people?
code for the lingerie. It's Slicktalk15.
Slicktalk 15 is the
Yeah.
promo
So
code.
whoever is, you know, watching right now, if you want to buy something, you know, lingerie for yourself or for others, it's Slicktalk15.
Slick Talk Team.
Promo code Slicktalk 15.
My suggestion is the body jewelry.
Yeah.
That shit is
Your body is
crazy.
beautiful. All you need is body jewelry. Women are so beautiful.
They are.
No matter what size you are,
Facts.
you're beautiful. I think women are more interesting to look at than men.
Yes.
Just say it.
Way
Like-
more interesting.
I mean, and I guess that can let me.
I fucking hate looking
I
at
guess
men.
that's a perfect segue.
Look at her. She is so curvy. Her skin is wonderful. Her braids is on point. And just imagine versus you. She's way better to look at.
So I guess that's a perfect segue into the next topic was, and that was Sukiana's Pussy Everywhere video.
Yeah.
She released it on OnlyFans probably about 2 weeks ago. So someone who subscribes to her OnlyFans gave me a glimpse of it like 2 weeks ago, but I didn't get the full video until today. And it goes to what Shauna was just saying. 2 men were in the video, literally. A dude buying some pussy, and it was like their maid who they just felt on and humped on the whole video. And then the rest was 90 women kissing and looking on each other. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know it was no men on there, and I didn't know it was a song.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know no words to it. I just
Yeah.
know the title. But somebody told me she just repeats pussy everywhere 99 times until it goes off or something. So,
That is amazing.
I
She's a
mean,
genius, creative genius.
Yeah, she snapped. I thought I was pregnant and needed a Plan B pill after I watched the video. It's very nasty. They were fingering and scissoring and doing a whole lot, eating coochie. You know what I'm saying?
If you're a Christian, don't watch.
Yeah, please don't.
Period.
Yeah, but it was lit. Yeah, pussy everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Literally, the title matched the video. So, hats off to her. But what I liked about it, she had all types of shapes and sizes of women, all colors and ages, and you know what I'm saying? I thought that was dope. And it was women on women. Yeah, very big titties. She had big titties, big asses, big everything.
She got a nice variety, nice
Yeah.
buffet.
Yeah.
They need to bring back whatchamacallit, BET Uncut.
Well,
Just for that video.
I just think it could be in a different
Our
capacity.
babies.
I just think it could be in a different
Just
capacity.
go to Twitter. Just go to Twitter. You can watch everything.
Because the internet is like that. I just think it could be in a different capacity. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it has to be on BET. I think it could be here because you can put it on a platform like OnlyFans or Twitter
and make money
off of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be raunchier. Her video's raunchier than Tip Drill. Not a better song. Better video. She could be nastier than Nelly could be 20 years ago in a music video. You know what I'm saying?
It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
Because we thought WAP was crazy, right?
Yeah, WAP was nuts.
This WAP ain't got shit on this.
That's the first time you ever got pregnant off a video.
Yeah, that was
WAP.
the first time I got pregnant. This time I'm like, man, I just feel like they jumped me down, bro. You know what I'm saying? The ladies ran a train on me right quick, and I don't mind. Thank you, Sukiana. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it.
Camilla in the comments said she was in that video.
Who was in the video?
Camilla Johnson?
Screenshot Camilla.
She's capping, Don. Everybody's been saying that all day. It's a running joke on Facebook. You've been at work.
Is it?
All women have been saying that all day.
I definitely have been at work.
Camilla, was he wearing my lingerie?
We did a Milwaukee version of that.
We do.
Where Munch Lauren at? Hey, Munch, we need one of them from you, bro.
Yeah,
let's go, Munch. We need one of them from you right quick, brother. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me. I want to be on the production. Let me hold the what's that? The grip guy. Ain't that what that's called? When you hold gaffer, when you hold the microphone and shit. Let me be one of them niggas.
Yeah, let me be a key grip.
I'd have worked in the craft services part of that video, like serving food. I'd have been one of them niggas just to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Would you like some celery?
With your binoculars?
Yeah. Sonny said it was the best 2 minutes and 16 seconds he's ever witnessed. I agree. Great film.
Wow.
Look,
it was the everything for me.
Look at what Sam just said. All the women been saying that all day, that they should have been in the video. Because she had all types of, get what I'm saying? She had all body types. It was actually a video that all women could see themselves being in.
Nice buffet.
Most music videos, all women couldn't see themselves being in those videos because it's the atypical, you know what I'm saying? This one, it was every body type.
Did Pinky say she was in that video?
Yeah, she said it too.
Knock it off.
Yeah, knowing Steve would what?
Steve would lose his mind.
What? Yeah, okay.
Knock it off. Mm-hmm.
Damn, you don't think Munch could pull it off? I think Munch and Rissa Fam, his artist, I think they could pull it off. Him and the girl that made the Eat whole song.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Rissa.
She could pull it off. I think they could pull that off. Yeah,
definitely.
I definitely think they could pull that off.
They could actually pull it off with Eat Ho.
Yeah, they could do an explicit version of that because they got a regular just twerk.
That shit would be crazy.
Because even I want to say Munch and Bankhead got a video that's pretty like nasty right now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think they can pull it off.
Pinky said Steve was in the back watching.
Oh, so Steve was the third guy on set?
Yeah.
No, actually fourth, because I'm sure Sukiana's boyfriend was there. So I found out that Sukiana mom is her manager. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching Love and Hip Hop Miami the other day randomly. I don't even know why I'm watching it because I don't watch reality TV, but for some reason the TV was on that and I seen that shit and her mom is her manager. And her mom is like very educated, well-spoken. You know what I'm saying? I love it too. It made me kind of gimmick even more. Like, oh, that is really a gimmick. Like, you ain't really that ghetto and wild like that, but you selling it and you got an audience that's fucking with it. I fuck with it. So, yeah, shout out to Suki, man. I fuck with that video. I'll probably watch it again. Oh yeah, we supposed to.
We're taking more shots.
No, we need to refill.
No, I still got shots in here. No. You trying to finish this before we leave the show?
No, I'm trying to finish this.
No, you are. You're the one trying to tempt everybody to get drunk on here right now. You know what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. So on top of that,
is that a no?
go ahead. Go
please.
ahead, ma'am. Go ahead, ma'am. Do what you got to do. Are we?
Oh, hold on. Hold on now. Give them something to watch. We are not. We're not seasoned OnlyFans professionals.
I'm about to hit her with my old college trick in a minute.
Right.
Throw that shit over my shoulder. She think I'm doing things. Come on, Camille. It's an open door policy over here, Slicktalk. I always be telling y'all, we always want people. We always want guests and visitors.
However,
come on.
However, I told y'all no niggas today.
Camille ain't a nigga.
All right. No, that's fine.
Female. So I said, like I said, it's an open door policy over here.
I just
talk. Anytime you want to come through,
you said open door policy. I'm just letting the niggas know that that's not for them today.
I was talking to her.
Come on, cheers.
I don't even talk to niggas, bro.
That was wonderful. You is such a baby.
What? Because
what was this?
A lemonade.
You need to do one more.
What do you mean?
Do one more.
He's not a drinker.
Come on, don't be no bitch.
Wow.
Drink it up.
Aggressive.
Ain't nothing more. Ain't nothing in here.
It is. I feel it. I can wait.
Backwash.
I say it.
That's backwash. So yeah, moving right along from that, your boy Lil Nas X did a pregnant photo shoot today.
Jesus Christ.
And the comedian asked a very valid question that I want to ask too. So, because somebody asked me earlier, like, so y'all okay with Sukihana being gay, but y'all got a problem with the other shit? I said, well, Sukihana, my daughter can't watch that video. You see what I'm saying? So
right.
That's the difference with the Sukihana shit. Lil Nas X is all over my Instagram today. I don't follow him, nothing, but every blog site, everything that I follow has posted that picture. It's a touchy subject.
It's very taboo.
It's touchy, but it's a good thing to get y'all to mask it.
He's not the person to walk me down that path.
Still black, though. It's a good way.
I think they meant
to get on y'all knees and just fall in line.
Nah, it ain't gonna happen with him.
To get in your knees. What?
The other thing.
Literally,
what?
To get a black man who's very masculine in the public sector, as Lil Nas X, for him to be the way that he is, it just kind of personifies how the rest of you are. That I think that he's like a bigger spectrum of you guys, not you. Literally, I'm saying to get somebody as popular as Lil Nas X to be very open with his
to pose pregnant, a man
that,
pregnant today.
All of that.
He posed pregnant.
I think it kind of. My nipples showing. Okay.
No, you good.
Your nipples are.
I told you if your nipples were showing, I'd be drooling. So
yeah.
You're all right. Once I start drooling, that's when you know your nipples are showing. So go ahead, keep going.
Despite Lil Nas X, I think to emasculate the black man, I think it's part of the bigger picture of the plan. Is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
Lil Nas X is just a small.
I thought you were.
I get what she's saying.
I thought you was riding with that.
No.
No.
Small piece.
Okay.
Yo, yeah, absolutely.
Because when you think of a black man, you think of him as strong.
Facts.
You think of him as masculine. You think
Yes.
of him as, the head of the household, despite the opposite of what you made.
Kiana bumping coochies, them niggas looking booty. But see, the thing about it too is Lil Nas X has no black male features on his album. It's
really?
All white women and white men and black women. There's no males on his album at all.
He's big time industry plant.
Yeah, industry plant. He has to be.
Like he is the
pure
full
definition
agenda.
of it.
Yeah, it's crazy. That first of all, the whole Montero video, I can't rock with that.
I mean, everything he's been doing has been wild. But like I said, when we talked about Lizzo on here that day, his antics are getting him in the top 10. He has 2 records in the top 10 just off of antics.
I love it. I need to sop it up with a biscuit, for the marketing.
Fact, absolutely.
I love it. I think he's very smart. along with Drake and Kanye. They very, very smart.
Yeah. Well, his marketing team is very smart.
Hey, DeMario.
Very smart.
DeMario fam is trolling Drake right now. Lil Nas X, because that's
Yeah.
first he put out the picture of all the men pregnant, and then he did a photo share. But that's what I'm saying. How do I explain it to my son? Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My teenage son runs in the room and is like, Dad, look at this. That's what the comedian was saying today. What am I supposed to say? Tell me what I'm supposed to say.
Yeah.
Since everybody got the answers and this shit is so okay. Tell me what am I supposed to say?
Bro, I don't know what to say to my 13-year-old daughter. Like I've told her that whenever the Montero video come out, turn that shit off. It's not cool. First of all, the man lap dance on the devil's lap. Let's take out the gay.
Okay.
Yeah, just
take out the
morally,
gay.
that's
Was it
wild.
Not a little bit funny, just a little bit. Just a little bit funny.
See?
No,
Okay, I thought it was funny.
I didn't find it. I didn't find it funny at all.
It was very funny.
The man,
From a marketing standpoint,
the man left
it was very-
heaven.
It was very funny.
The man left heaven on a stripper pole
And when he gave
Went straight to hell
and gave
It
the
was
and gave
funny
the devil a lap
because
dance.
People think gay people are going straight to
It
hell.
was a troll. The whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
Okay,
everything
so
he does is a
the
troll.
understanding-
That's
the-
my point.
the
Even bringing this
understanding-
topic up.
The understanding of what he's trying to convey is there. I get it. We look at gay men and homosexuality in itself as being a sin that gets you sent straight to hell. Black people as a whole are taught that, right? So I get the meaning, the visualization,
Lip gloss for this one. Go ahead and finish that sentence.
the visualization, and it's marketed to kids is wrong. It is.
Well, no,
He's marketed to
okay,
kids.
so this is no. See, this is where the problem comes of is that he was introduced to us as the cowboy guy.
Yeah.
So that was a kid's song. Kids like that song.
Old Town Road.
We just liked it because the kids liked it. So
Right.
that was how he was introduced to you. And then the next time you seen him, he was doing all this outrageous, flamboyant gay shit.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. They didn't even give us a JoJo CY transition. At least she gave our kids a transition into what she was doing.
Facts.
This nigga went from being a cowboy bebop dude to the next day he's kissing men, Brokeback Mountain, gay with the devil, blood in his Air Jordans and his Air Max and all that shit. Like the devil's blood in his Air Max, Nike sued him. He did all kind of wild shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like Cherie said, like I said, I thought it was to keep himself relevant because he was running out of gimmicks. The cowboy shit was a gimmick. You get what I'm saying? He's not an authentic artist. Let's just be real here. Like that whole shit is a troll gimmick situation.
If Old Town Road was who he was, everything would be cowboy shit.
We'd have more country
shit.
western.
Yeah.
Where the rest of the country western record?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't have got a line stepping record. That probably would have been the biggest song in the world.
Facts.
If he'd put out a line stepping record.
And he was a TikTok artist.
Exactly.
So TikTok was a platform originally designed for kids. So he blew up off of kids. And
I don't know if it's for kids.
Drug dealers blew up.
TikTok.
It's not for kids.
I'm
It's
agreeing
supposed
with
to be
you
a
on
certain
that.
age.
TikTok at first was marketed to kids.
But only thing is what I'm saying, my problem with him is his introduction. If he'd have came in
Right.
how he is, I would. If he'd no. If he'd have came in the way he is, I would be like, is
Jay-Z did the same thing. What?
yeah, but people have to go growth and change.
Yeah.
We have to have that. But what growth is he showing? Like that's not growth. That's just being weird as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Now he's pregnant. Like he went from being a cowboy to being pregnant. Who got him pregnant? Who impregnated him?
Right.
Okay, so I may be biased with my, education,
Hmm?
but I just see that's like, the communication, marketing stuff that I'm involved in.
But
They said
you
they
also
can't
see
hear
the
you.
agenda.
They said they can't hear.
You gotta get in the mic.
I don't know how to talk loud.
You want to turn her up?
Yeah, I'm turning around.
No. Okay.
No, that shit ain't nowhere near kid friendly.
No, I just kind of feel like by any means necessary. Jay-Z used his dealer, Marcy's whole,
But he was talking to a certain audience with that.
Okay, and Lil Nas X is talking to the same audience
What
who
audience
happens to
is
be
he?
black.
What audience is he speaking to?
To
though?
the black men who are undercover. It's
Okay,
many of
so
y'all
like, for
who are
instance,
undercover.
For instance, I'm a big young. For instance, I'm gonna give you an example. of why I have a problem with Lil Nas's ex. Like I said, it was because of his introduction. Let's take Young Thug, for instance, right? Remember Young Thug put on a dress.
He may be gay.
He did all.
But if y'all was more open to homosexuality.
Because of his introduction. He didn't play with us when he first showed up. He showed up and told us.
He's playing with y'all now.
No, he's not. That's my problem with Lil Nas X, Shauna, is his introduction. He was introduced to me by my 11-year-old daughter. And then for your next record, for you to be kissing men and kissing the devil, that's
so
little
you win.
of a reach.
Okay,
right
so you win. Shit. Okay.
That's just little of a reach right there to me. That's all I'm saying.
Grad student from UWM, shit.
I'm a fan of Frank Ocean still, even with him coming out the closet and all of that. Tyler the Creator says he's gay. I like Tyler the Creator. I don't have a problem with people being gay. That's not
it's not about being gay.
Okay,
it's
so
about
you two aren't. But let's be clear.
No, it is
a black
thing.
men.
Yes, we get it.
And he's trolling.
And then y'all be so mad at black women for showing love. I just don't never get that.
I don't know why
women are period about love and just.
I don't.
Some men don't like that.
Women are okay with gay guys.
With gay guys.
It's a lot of men.
But they ain't
that's weird.
It's more women for
but
you.
That's weird.
It's more pussy to go around.
Okay, so listen.
Why is you mad?
Listen. Having a problem with somebody's sexuality is weird.
Well,
it means you have a problem with your own sexuality.
Then you're questionable.
Exactly. Having a problem with somebody with I don't know how many shows you've seen, but I've said this a million times. I grew up in an LGBT household. So having a problem with somebody else's sexuality is weird to me. It means that you have a problem with your own sexuality.
Everybody on the show feels that way about that. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel.
So
I taught at Milwaukee High School.
Absolutely.
I just feel like with men, I just never understand why are you so offended.
But that's got something.
Black man who's so open about what he wants.
That's got something to do with them. Like I said.
But it's so many of y'all. If you're bisexual internally,
no, I don't even think
have a wonderful threesome.
I don't even think it has nothing to do with being bisexual. It's also about how niggas was raised and all that type of shit.
Some fun stuff.
You're into the devil's threesome?
I mean,
I just stopped this whole thing. You like it? You want a devil's threesome? That's what you're into?
I mean, you know how men are. Men feel. What do men feel? If you're a woman, a black woman at that, who wants to train and all the other stuff, y'all feel like, oh,
I'm not doing it.
Right.
With my girlfriend.
Not with my girlfriend.
I do it with random. Yeah, but I'm not doing it with my girl. Well, actually, I'm not doing it at all because I don't want to be in a room with another guy. I'm straight.
Yeah. I'm not trying to look you in the eyes.
I'm cool.
Oh, you don't want to
look me in the eyes? No, not the other man. I don't want to look the other man in the eyes.
Yeah, I don't want to be in a room with the other guy.
Why does that matter? You're in a different direction of pleasure. He's in a different direction of pleasure.
I just don't want to be in the same room with him.
No. You're over here.
It doesn't
you're facing
matter.
north.
I just don't want to be in the same room with him.
He's facing south. So I just don't understand. Like,
just don't want to be in the same room.
How is he facing north and he's facing?
Have two holes. Well, maybe one.
Okay, so they're looking at each other.
3 holes. Depends on what you like. So why do you care about what direction he's looking at with eye contact?
It ain't even that. I just don't want to be in the room with dude. Straight.
Are you serious? But y'all can run.
I think we've had one too many shots.
I'm just saying I'm not. I just said I'm not because I don't want to be in the room with another guy.
I think that's a double standard that you're okay with a threesome
with two girls, absolutely. But I'm not okay with a threesome with a guy because I don't want to be in a room with another guy. Just like if a lady told me I'm not comfortable with a threesome with another female, then I would be like, okay.
Your sexuality than them, right?
I don't know who sexuality is about. It's about me not being comfortable with dude being in there with you.
Black men.
Hold on. Do you expect? This is crazy.
They are exactly.
Some women
they are facing two separate different ways.
This is crazy.
She's asking
you how are they?
She's asking you how are they facing two different ways?
Because he that way he facing north. He facing the hole that facing that way.
If he hitting it from the back, giving me head, we facing each other. If he's hitting it from the back and you giving me head, we're facing each other.
We're facing each other.
Close your eyes.
No, I don't want to be in. How about I just don't? How about you fuck us separately? How about that?
I don't see shit. Ray Charles.
Shauna.
Huh?
Are you under the impression that some man wants to share you?
No.
It ain't even just her. I don't want to be in a room with no other nigga. Period.
But I'm just saying, like niggas, like
it could be an ugly chick. Who gives? I don't want to be in a room with no other nigga.
No, from my comments in my Facebook and IG sections, a lot of women will be more openly sexually if black men were more openly sexually. But because black men have these double standards of she's a hoe, she's this, that's the train, this is a train,
That's gay.
That's gay.
Because I don't give a fuck about the whole part or none of that.
Women
it's the gay part for me.
They suppress how they feel sexually.
That's interesting. Men are
when you see those memes of Amarion and his brother, if you read the comments, there's a lot of choo-choo. You see those emojis, choo-choo.
Yeah, women will say they will see
and
both
it's a
of
lot
them.
of black women.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I talk about brother, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like a lot of women will participate in a lot of orgies, a lot of sexual.
If men were more openly sexual.
If men was more, a lot of women. There's women that I know where men are not openly with vibrators in the rolls and all type of dildos because they feel like, oh, I should be enough. No, nigga, you not enough. We need an extracurricular. But don't be afraid about that. She should be comfortable with saying how she feels sexually.
Yes.
And a lot of black men feel like y'all to be on, you're not the Mandiga. This is not 1920s. Y'all need to come to the 2021s that you're not the be all. Y'all are not 9 inches. Y'all are 5 inches. And let's just be real about that. Let's just be honest with that. Yeah. That women are not satisfied sexually. Let's just be real.
That's all
that.
I'm
Y'all
saying,
Sonny. Women are not black.
Oh, that's where we at today?
Women be like, oh, y'all are not. Women are not satisfied.
I mean, I got questions and shit like that on here. Was she on?
Yeah,
I got shit like that.
Okay.
On here. You know what
all right. Well,
you know what I mean.
Let's go.
So, would you prefer, ladies? Do you prefer a big dick that can't eat pussy or a little dick that can eat pussy? Ladies, which do you prefer?
You waiting for the comments? You waiting for?
No, I'm waiting on y'all. The ladies
waiting on y'all.
Question I was reading.
Tasha Monasha said we ain't ready for the conversation she trying to have.
That's assuming he can use his penis correctly, right?
Yes. No, the big D guy can fuck, but he just can't eat pussy that well, and he doesn't really like to. The little D guy, his dick just little, but he loves to eat pussy.
And he loves to eat pussy.
Give me the dick.
I need to do some soul searching for this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want the big dick?
I know. I need to do some soul searching. It's I don't know.
So you just said no little dick, period. Sin said penetration. I love penetration. I'm pretty sure it's an age difference.
I feel like I would rather you eat the pussy than to have a
Dino said they can't even answer because they all selfish.
I'm okay
so
with being
Vita said,
selfish.
I don't care if you eat pussy or not.
Top. Let's talk
Tasha
about that.
Monasha said all
Shauna
men need to eat
Sparkles would
pussy.
never ride. Anybody watching?
I don't care too much about head.
You'll never ride?
I would never ride because that's work. Period.
So you don't like to do no work. You like to be pleasant.
Why am I sweating during
I know
sex?
a lot of women that like to be just pleasure.
You probably initiated it. So why am I riding for 2 seconds? Why? But y'all can buy my lingerie though.
Oh my God, you're a marketing genius. This motherfucker's a marketing genius. Because first of all, I'm not going to believe anything you say.
Yeah, exactly.
For the rest of the show because I realize you're a marketing genius.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she fucking with y'all, DeMario. Y'all can fall for it if you want to. She Kanye. She Donda y'all.
She definitely hitting y'all with the Kanye right now.
Contact. I'm gonna ride terribly.
You gonna ride
so
terribly?
You won't ask me no more.
But no, I'm
gonna do it for 2 seconds. I'm on my knees. The chick Adrian on my knees. On my knees. Oh my God. No, I'm not gonna fucking ride. You probably initiated that shit. So why?
So Dino said somebody wants to ask you a question.
No more shots.
Dino says so it's okay for you to be selfish, but black men are wrong for not wanting another man in the room with them. But it's okay for you to be selfish though.
Because I feel like it's charity. It takes a lot of work to make a woman come. It may need more than one.
Hey, Sonny, I agree with you. 90% of them can't ride anyway. They be up there like that dog scooting on carpet. You ever seen a dog scooting on carpet? Yeah, that's what most women be up there doing anyway.
Right. Stop. Hey, first of all, stop playing with me. It is not difficult to make a woman come if you are engaged in making a woman come. That's the problem. Most men don't care if you come. That's the problem.
I say that on what's my running thing on here? 99%
right.
using your pussy
as to masturbate.
That's it. So they don't have to go in the bathroom and beat their dick or beat off in their room using your pussy to do it instead. That's a better place to do it at. You know what I'm saying? Your feelings are just that, your feelings, not law, fam. Exactly. It does not take a lot for a woman to come. No men care. That's a fact.
It doesn't.
Since I lost weight,
it doesn't. If I want to make you come,
she got to be engaged.
She has to be engaged, and I have to be engaged. Yeah. If I'm engaged and I want to make you come, you're going to come.
You can.
You can.
You on here? You got twisted. Go ahead. Sex is overrated.
No. She said, "No, I'm not."
Is sex overrated? I don't know. Tasha Monasha said sex is overrated. Somebody put that in there. Yeah. What makes sex overrated, Tasha? Elaborate. Since you ducked us being a guest that day when you were supposed to come on here,
right,
and talk nasty like Shauna talking right now. So, I don't care. Oh no, you good. This is what we want on this platform. That's what I created this safe space for.
Who go? Absolutely.
I don't feel like I've done my job if she doesn't bust a nut.
Facts.
Like that's disappointing for me. That's fucked up.
I'm a pleaser. So
that's rare. Y'all say y'all pleaser, but when the time is short,
I'm telling you, I'm disappointed if she doesn't come.
Y'all got one move. You got that one little move, that one little move. You know what I'm talking about.
Sonny said you just ain't got.
You are hilarious.
Sonny said you just ain't got the sleeves fucked off of you for a day straight. Yeah, he said that to Tasha. He said that to Tasha Monasha. Talk your shit, Sonny. Tell her. Nigga ain't took time on that old box the right way. You hear me though? Yeah, nigga was in there playing. You better stop fucking with them niggas that's in there playing, girl.
She said yes, she did. It was boring.
Period. I'm gonna stand by Tasha.
What was he doing?
Nothing. Obviously, it was boring.
She wants you to come with some sparklers like Young Tweezy.
Life by
sparklers. She wants you to have some bottle girls. She wants some bottle girls to come in the room.
If you gotta work with a man, that's sad. If you need a woman to get on top, that's sad.
Oh, hold on. You can't have it. You can't have it both ways.
Yes,
you have to be able to communicate. You have to be able to communicate. If you don't like that, say you don't like that. If you like this, say you like this. Because that's the way you get the best possible sex that you could possibly have.
Simona says, so are you more into white men?
Girl, you know it. Period.
Oh, interesting.
Yachts and all that.
You know, she's a librarian. So it doesn't surprise me.
How she know? Tell someone how she know.
Because you keep saying that black men don't do this.
You did. Yes, you have. You have said it at least 7 times.
In 3 topics. You've dragged black men.
Black men are wonderful.
Yeah, you dragged them.
But you like white men. You prefer white men.
I just like whoever, you know.
Damn, he was dropping sweat in your eyes, Tasha. You supposed to tell that nigga, get your funky, sweaty ass the fuck off me, nigga. Damn, that's your fault, girl. What the fuck was you doing?
Bring your credit card. Bring your credit card.
Hey, Dino, stop giving up all that good game on here, man. Don't be telling these niggas all this shit.
Man, I told you last show. I told you last show.
Dino,
chill
shut the
out.
fuck up, man.
Tell Dino we know we display dumb.
Just be quiet,
it's
Dino,
nothing
bro.
we have not heard before.
Because Dino said, first of all, no, we talking to other niggas. He said, first of all, she's supposed to come before you put the dick in.
Tasha, you should have came.
Anyway.
Right.
She's supposed to come before you put the dick in anyway. So, yeah, that's niggas' problem there.
No, yeah. What did he say? What's that, Dino?
Yeah, you're supposed to come before the dick go
she's
in.
lying. She's getting slutted out.
She likes getting
slutted out. No, your dick is small.
He talking. I think he's talking about Tasha.
No, I don't care. I'm just not about Dino and Pierre because I don't really know him. But I'm saying men say that a lot. Like, oh, if you can't come, it's your problem. No,
it's not.
Who the fuck says that? No, what lame ass niggas?
What niggas do you be talking to?
Niggas
I don't talk to them, but a lot of women everybody reads the comments.
Okay, this is what I want to say.
Everybody read the comments.
This is what I want to say. We got 2 fellas in the comments. Duran said, sound like some women have had some bad experiences, and 90%
a lot of y'all come with bad
90% of men ain't shit.
And EBT
cards. But even though y'all pass 90% of men up, though, hold on, time out. You can have that narrative when you curving 90% of niggas that try to talk to you.
Sheree, can you give her a bottle of water?
I need some water because you can be kind of harsh. because I kind of feel like a lot of men, and I'm not saying black
But
men,
if you're
come with
curving
bad
90,
experience.
okay, so how can you have this
Limp
analysis
dick
if you
and
curving
a bad
90% of the niggas that try to
experience.
talk to you?
I'm 90% of men. I'm at work.
So that's what I'm saying. So how do
I'm
you?
doing
You're
my
getting this
business.
analysis from the one or two niggas that you're giving a shot to.
Right.
This isn't a.
But I
You
feel
can't
like
make
when
this
I
analysis
speak,
off
I
of
speak on behalf
everybody.
of most women. When I hear my experiences, it's because I speak
And it goes
for my
back to what we're
friends.
saying. Most women only experience in the one or two, three niggas that they want to deal with.
But
Right.
they don't talk to the men. That's feel like that's where the problem lies. Communication. Talk to
Demario
the
said the
men.
same thing. It's cool for y'all to have that analysis and opinion about it, but you're only giving a certain amount of guys a shot. It ain't like you taking on all niggas.
Why should we try out? What are we fucking coupons?
Then maybe that would change
Why
your
are
that
we
would change
one
your
for free?
that would change your attitude.
Why
though,
should you
about it.
try out?
Your
It's
outlook-
your fucking body.
That
it's your
one
fucking
nigga, you could be
health.
missing your blessing.
Why
You curving
should
that one
you-
nigga who could change
Men-
your whole
men
outlook.
forget
about
that.
it.
We tell Cherie this
Men
all the time.
forget that. Why are
We tell
we
Cherie this
supposed,
all
as
the
a
time.
woman, when men love to blame women for this sexual experience? Why are women supposed to try out men? Like, why are we coupons?
I'm not saying that.
We're
What
not
I'm
saying
saying
But
that.
he's saying that.
Well, no,
a lot
no,
of
no,
men
what-
say the same
no,
thing
what
that
we're
he said.
saying is
Well, that's your
for you to
Da-da-da.
have that opinion,
we-
you can't make that opinion off the 2-3 niggas that you slept with. You can't make that
Yeah.
opinion off of those. They might be little dick niggas who weren't really into what they were doing. They can't eat pussy. You can't judge every man off of those 2 or 3 guys.
Facts.
That's what we're
But
saying.
these are the same people who will say, "Oh, that's the niggas that you fuck with." How are we supposed to know? Is there like a sign niggas they
So,
hug?
e-
Like they
so,
just sign. Oh,
so even what we
don't
talked
suck,
about
he
on
don't
here,
lick
so-
no pussy, he don't lick
So
no clit.
somebody like
he don't
our
do X,
like the
Y, and
female
Z.
like the female in-house person on this show. She has her certain person or people that she do her thing with. If they are not good at something, she's not gonna bash them. She's gonna teach them. That's
Right.
the difference in what we're saying and what you're saying right now. You're bashing. You're not teaching
I'm
the 2 or
not
3 niggas that you're dealing with.
Right.
Yes, you are. You're not teaching the 2 or 3 niggas that you're dealing with. You bashing them.
You're definitely
You
bashing.
should teach them.
You say I'm not.
You're
or I
definitely
am?
bashing.
Grab
You're
that nigga
definitely
head and tell him,
I
teach him how to work your
love
clip.
men.
If he
What
not
are you
doing it right,
talking
grab his
about?
head and
But-
make him do that shit right.
Right.
Don't lump all black men
That's
in
the
this
thing.
group with
That's
these
the
3
thing.
guys.
You have to teach your friends, because if you're speaking for your friends, then you need to tell them that they need to teach. Sometimes a man has to be led. There's a
Tasha-
time for a woman to lead, and
Tasha
that
Monasha
is
said the
definitely the
pickings are slim.
time.
See, what I want y'all to understand about Shauna, why I like this conversation, is she's not the only person that feels this way. Tasha Monasha's in the comments agreeing with everything, and some of the things that she said I've seen on Black Twitter, my Instagram, and on
But y'all
Facebook.
feel like
So I'm not-
okay, but y'all beat us up. If
No,
we
I ain't beating you
explore-
up. I'm just because I
okay.
know niggas is a mess. Like, so we ain't
Okay.
doing that. I ain't defending. I don't defend no bullshit.
Okay. So first of all, okay,
Yeah, I don't defend no bullshit.
Herein lies a woman's problem with that, right?
Y'all expect us to gamble.
No, hold
period.
on. The first
have
thing
these
is the
bathrooms.
choice. It's
You
the
know.
choice.
Go ahead. You know where it's at. Go ahead.
It's the choice. A lot of women choose men you ain't got no fucking business choosing.
Tasha, I'm talking
If
about.
you're a Mormon, if you're a Christian, don't participate in these comments.
Tasha
Okay.
Monasha, I'm not telling you to teach him how to fuck other women. I'm telling you to teach him how to fuck you, sweetheart.
You love tricks.
That's the
Piano
problem. You shouldn't
Right.
be jumping in bed with no nigga who don't want to be interested in how you like to be pleased.
Fine, but
Period. Like, that's insanity to me. Some nigga on you humping and sweating, and his object isn't to please with you. He doing all this sweating and he ain't pleasing you.
Right.
Come on now. I'm irritated by that. Like, I ain't even a motherfucker having so are. And I'm irritated by that. Like, no, you teach him how to fuck you, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying?
Tasha said tricks are the only men. There's your problem.
Tricks are the only men go to sleep. Oh,
There's your problem.
yeah. Oh, I mean, well, that is
When you look at a man as a dollar sign, the men with the dollar sign know they can't fuck.
I mean,
That's why they're paying for
they're
it.
not there to pleasure you.
Right.
They're there to use your pussy to masturbate.
Right.
Literally, they paid
Facts.
you to
They
masturbate.
paid you to masturbate.
That's what a trick do. He not there to please you.
Y'all can't hold this until I get done with the math.
I mean, by the time you come back, we'll still be talking
Tasha
about
said
this.
nobody teaches men how to please, or
True porn.
nobody teaches women how to please men. Guess what, Tasha? You don't have to do shit to please a man.
I told you they use your pussy to masturbate. They use your pussy
Bring
to
some wet
masturbate
pussy.
and it's going down.
And it's going down. Now, men may require a little bit more. You might have to suck some dick. You might have to do some other shit,
And I
but
think-
you don't
no,
have to
let's
be
talk about
taught.
that.
You just have to want to do it.
Let's talk about that.
What's
Why
that?
do y'all want sex? Okay, let me, because I got to use the bathroom.
Come on.
But why do men want sex, but you want us to suck your dick? Should you not be hard? Should it not be ready already? Should
Why
it
do
not
ni-
be Walmart?
Why are niggas demanding
Should it be
that? though?
fast
See,
and
that's what I'm
friendly?
saying. What type of niggas do y'all
Why?
be dealing with?
No,
Y'all
I'm
be
saying
dealing with
Y'all
some
be fucking with some weirdos, man.
Fucking weirdos.
The fact
shouldn't
that you
be-
asking this
why do you
question
want
right
us
now.
to be on
Yeah,
top?
the fact
I
that you
need
even
you.
have
Why
to
do you
ask-
I don't
want
need you
us
to.
to be
I
on
don't
top?
need you to suck my dick.
Like,
Why
what
do
the
you
fuck
want
is
us to be
that?
I would
top?
like for you to want to suck my dick because I'm gonna eat your
not
pussy
your
like.
girlfriend. Why do you want us to be on top?
I don't know why them niggas want you to be on top.
Right.
That's the niggas. That's
I'm
what
just
they
gonna
want.
It's a
What?
position.
That's what they want.
No, that's calories. I go to the gym twice a week. I worked out there. Sex is supposed to be pleasurable. I should not have to work. I should just be able to show up and show out. There's no need for me to
Okay.
get on top. What for?
Okay,
Are you my boyfriend?
Okay, but that's your-
no.
that's
you're
your-
probably not.
that's your personal
So
preference.
why,
You don't like.
why
Hey,
y'all always
Demario,
complain,
you checked in
she
a
get
little
on- No,
She's
she
a
always get
librarian.
on for like 2 seconds and her check-engine light. Y'all always want to talk about our knees, but like
She's
nigga, y'all
offended by you
fucking
niggas
want
who
to-
make these-
Y'all talk about our knees.
She's offended by guys who make writing stats. You niggas who making women can't ride stats and riding weight limit statuses and shit.
No,
Y'all need
but-
to stop it.
No. Is this my good? Okay, this is my good. Wait. Okay, no. Okay, but no. Y'all talk about women needs all her check engine light, She only can ride for 2 seconds. But why should we work? You the fucking one who wanted the shit. You should work. Why am I sweating?
Tasha
Why
Monasha
am
says she
I
got.
burning calories?
Tasha Monasha says
But
she got
some shit
knees
that
like
you
Megan.
wanted.
Knees like Megan. Knees like Megan.
Yeah,
Why do you want knees like Becky
I
when
don't.
I'm Rebecca?
but that's
When
up,
I'm
some niggas
Sarah?
don't.
When I'm Keisha? No, I'm not your girlfriend.
They say, "Girl, pop that pussy on that dick and quit playing."
No.
A woman told you that. That's not
Right.
men.
No,
These
and
are
I
women
won't
saying
no, but you can buy my
that. These
lingerie
ain't
and
men.
pop
These
that
are telling you
lingerie
that.
on. But no,
Yeah.
me personally, no, I'm not gonna sweat.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine. Who
not gonna
cares?
burn no calories.
That's fine, Shauna. It's a position you don't like.
I would
It's
do
fine.
2 seconds and be terrible
Okay.
just so you won't ask
And it's a
me no
nigga out here
more.
who would love those 2 cents. That's what I'm trying to tell you
I hope
here.
not.
Niggas aren't as sexually picky as women are. So
Oh, you
it's
sure?
positive. They talk that shit, love.
Right.
If you get that
Then
nigga in the
why do y'all
room,
talk
he
that?
going you get that nigga in the room. Most of them niggas that's talking
There-
that shit, if you
so
get them in the
much I wanna
room,
say,
2
but I
seconds
won't.
later, it's
Come
over.
on, say it.
No,
This
I
is
don't
the
get paid for
platform
that.
to say it.
No.
2 seconds later, they
This
over
is the
with.
platform to say it. Say all that.
No.
You want another shot?
Let's just say.
Let's take another
that
shot.
men be like, oh, head, Y'all all come in like 2.5.
That's not true.
seconds off a head.
That's not true.
Yes, you do.
That's not true. I don't come off
Yes,
ahead at
you
all.
do.
I don't know who these
Okay.
guys are.
Okay.
Crazy that she
I
lumping
don't.
every. It's
I don't.
crazy to me that
Swear
she
to God,
lumps
right-
everybody into the situation
right hand
that
to
she's
God.
dealt with.
Right hand of God, I do not come off
Can't do
ahead.
that.
Every woman I've ever dealt with will tell you that too.
Okay.
So the whole y'all come on 2.5 seconds off ahead.
2.5 seconds.
You can lump me out of that.
Yes.
You let me out of that.
Superhead.
I'ma slide
when
out the
Superhead
side.
Drop that book. Who was not watching that video with Mr. Marcus?
Tasha
Who was
Banasha said I'm
not?
lying.
Yeah, she said you lying, Cap. She said you cap.
Well, come on.
Period.
Colin Kaepernick.
Come on, Tasha, I'll show you.
Period.
Quit playing with me. Don't play with me.
You know what I'm saying? He
If
said,
you want to know,
he said you Colin Kaepernick.
You just ain't came across the best. Is what we trying to say.
I mean, obviously I understand that, right? You-
Okay, so since we here, she's in her 30s, Jennifer. I'll just put it that way.
30.
Yeah, she's in her 30s. I don't want to put a number on it, but she's in her
Close to 40s.
Yeah.
We could just say I'm 50.
So this is another question I had on here. If you're just having sex with a person, y'all not boyfriend, girlfriend, y'all just fucking buddies.
right.
If you're having sex with a person, no title, should you be able to ask them for money?
Yeah. I gotta use the bathroom on that note.
Go ahead.
You can take
just
Nothing else.
nothing else, just fucking. Y'all just smashing. You know what I'm saying? Just smashing. That's it. That's all.
Me personally, no. Because I don't want you asking me.
You don't want him asking you for money?
I'm not going to ask you either.
Dying, you giving him money?
What city you in? It's Milwaukee. So they
Am I
always-
giving money?
Either or.
Bro,
Can she ask you
Bro,
and
I'm-
are you giving something?
I'm the worst when it comes to asking for money. Like, don't ask me for
I
money.
just have a
Yourself.
long list of people I can ask before I get to you.
I'm
I'm
not.
still gonna be talking.
I'm not into giving money.
Trust me.
I'm
I'm not into that.
Shouldn't feel like a
What,
job.
giving money?
Yeah,
Like a job.
one of the reasons I'm divorced is because I don't like to give money.
Okay. You cheap. I know a lot of niggas.
I'm very cheap.
Yeah,
I mean, I
they
get it from
tight
my
with their
daddy.
money. They
I
tight
get it
with
from
their-
my daddy.
I know a
Frugal
lot of
as a
niggas like that.
motherfucker.
You're not alone on that.
Yeah.
You're not
So
on an island. By yourself.
okay. Okay. Take your ass to the bathroom.
Ricardo Amore is what's happening.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
You know how you get off tequila? Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't act brand new. Y'all don't get in here acting brand new in my comments.
Yeah.
Like I ain't
Today-
seen y'all drunk before.
Today it's not Casamigos, it's Ricardo
It's
Amore.
Ricardo Amore. By the way, get you some Ricardo. You see how she acting.
Dino say hide that bottle.
Yeah. Oh, she ain't getting no more. She done.
And she is cut off.
But like I said, she's the things that she's saying, she's not alone. Like you know,
No, it's brilliant women think this.
Monasha's in the comments agreeing with everything that she's saying. So she's not alone. So I'm not finna just personally attack.
No,
she's not the
hell
only
no.
person that feels this way.
And I don't want to attack her. I don't want to attack her for how she feel and how she think
that's how
about
she
it.
feel.
That's how she feel.
They say yes, you should be able to ask the person you fucking for something, and that's including money.
Yes, you should be able to ask. Should you ask? That's the question.
Yeah, should you ask?
Should you ask? You should be able to. If we're fucking and you know we have a relationship. If you need something, yes, you should be able to ask me. Period. Like if we're best friends,
Mm-hmm.
right? If you need something, you can ask me. If we're fucking, you can ask me. Should you ask me if we're just fucking? And you're seeing other people. Because that's what women do. You're fucking one guy, but you got food guy,
Blunts and hookah guy.
blunts and hookah guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so should you be asking me for money? Is the question.
If we just smashing.
That's what I'm saying. Is this just it's 2 a.m. come over? We don't talk no other time. No.
We gotta have
If we
spicy
actually
shows,
have
y'all.
a-
We can't always be doing the
if we
same shit on
actually
here.
have
Y'all
a
won't watch it.
Friendship that's different. We're actually cool. We
Then
have
you'll
a
look
friendship
out.
that's
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
You just 2 a.m.
You
booty
just
call.
dick on deck.
No.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm not gonna ask you either.
Camilla said everybody got to pay. It's some people in these comments who selling pussy and buying pussy. Right, Montaigne?
Damn. Damn.
Jennifer says she feel like she's sitting up high. She's educated, so she feels like a man should treat her differently because she's got a lot going on. That's absolutely it, Jennifer.
And that's her and that's her prerogative.
It's levels to women out here. You know what I'm saying, fellas, and you know what I mean. Everybody ain't the same. You know what I'm saying. So, you know,
I mean,
a date would be nice. That's why I'm single. I don't pay for coochie. Ain't nobody attacking your weird ass. You just mad, nigga. Shut up. Ah! Yeah, because Dino talking about somebody attacked him. Ain't nobody attacked nobody on here. Be space, man. We don't attack on here. We talking shit like on people. The door.
Why is she in the yam alert window?
We should be able to talk about sex.
Facts.
You get in.
I agree with that
Absolutely.
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
We should be able to talk about sex. We should be able to have these conversations without people being
getting offended
upset.
or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Can you grab the door, Sheree?
It's open. The door is definitely open. You thought it was locked?
Vonnie is laughing from YouTube.
No.
Shout out to Vonnie D.
Yeah, what's happening? Oh. You all right?
Yeah, I'm wonderful.
Okay, that's good.
Hi, y'all.
'Cause I ain't got insurance.
Right.
No, we didn't want to do all that.
All pussy ain't good and all dick ain't good.
Period.
That's what somebody said.
Dino, she wasn't just talking about
Dino,
you, though.
wasn't
She was
just
talking about men in general.
She wasn't
And
just.
not black men.
We told you on the last time when you was sitting in this room, stop taking everything that's said on here and making it about you personally, bro. Stop doing that. Like
Right.
we can't even have a conversation if you're doing that. My nigga, you got to stop doing
She
that.
said, "Let me guess." So she's a guest, so it's excused.
She
wasn't talking.
What did you explain to him?
She don't have
when
to
you
do
said,
that. We just explained to him. Moving
Okay.
on. Like that. that wasn't even that. Like we're having a conversation.
But
Yeah,
but she
come on.
said Dino because she was addressing what you were saying, and she was saying that men dick be little, like
And
she
they be
was
talking shit.
and they be talking shit.
Yeah, that's it. Y'all should let me call in for this one. I ain't got no way for you to call in.
Pinky, you should just show up. How about that?
I ain't got no way for you to call in.
Pinky, show up.
We got to get a phone line in here, I guess. This
Right.
is spicy today. Huh?
Yeah, this is a spicy one
You know what I'm
today.
saying? So,
But I'm on
so far to
OnlyFans,
recap,
Shauna
we found out
Sparkles.
that, you know what I'm saying, they don't mind about the size, long as they be.
They don't mind about the size. The size?
Yeah, that's what y'all said.
What size are we talking about?
I asked
Baby
you,
carrot?
Come on, we're
Big
not talking.
D.
We're not talking about baby,
Baby
carrots. Come
Oh,
on
like
now.
5 inches is okay? 5 inches?
Five.
Dino, we
First of all,
heard it, but
5
she
inches.
wasn't talking
5
directly
inches
to
is
you,
not the
nigga.
standard.
Yeah,
Five,
what
in-
part of the
5
women's
inches
group?
is below
Secret
average.
Y'all be quiet. To the women's group, the Secret Society, are we okay? 5 inches. Let me read the comments. Don't you say nothing.
I ain't saying shit.
Okay, they okay with 5 inches as long as your girth is big and you got the personality and the cologne. We good.
Right. Okay. Good.
And you got the dreads and everything to go along with it. We
Okay.
good. Period.
Tasha Monasha said she hate little dicks.
That's
Okay,
her.
with little dicks as long as you got the personality. To be honest with you, you see person. It's like y'all. Y'all see the physique. We see the swag. We see
Yeah.
personality. We see all the outward stuff before we get intimate. So I'm okay.
And if
When-
you fucking somebody and y'all ain't got no title, you shouldn't be asking them for no money.
Jen
Right.
said 8 inches or better, but we don't know, Jen. We got to go for personality and money and like all the other good stuff.
I guess that breaks
6
down.
inches. Tasha said 6 inches and up. So I mean,
I care about personality. That's just me. I care
Right.
about personality. I'm
I think
all
it's
about
to each his
personality.
own. You know,
Right,
what I'm
to
saying? I don't
each
think
his own.
nobody's
Yeah,
answer is
yeah,
wrong
yeah.
here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm asking. And these are general questions, even about if you feel like, because you know, it was a time, in my whole days where I felt like if I was
2 hours ago?
if I felt like I was smashing you, you know what I'm saying, and putting in that work on you, you could give me $20
yeah.
if I needed it.
$20.
I'm just saying, I'm just throwing a number out
On your
there.
word.
If,
Okay.
you know what I mean? If I need it, you know what I'm saying? And when title, I am coming over here putting in work, sweating, dropping in your eyes and
For
shit,
those
like Tasha
5
Monasha
minutes?
said, yeah,
Okay.
for them 4:34, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? 4 minutes, 34 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Get you about 65 strokes in, and we out.
You trying to you jackrabbit it?
Yeah,
now.
jackrabbit, and we out.
Most men jackrabbit.
This motherfucker gonna be long enough for a Pornhub clip. You hear me? They said what the bad bitch on the balcony feels. She quiet.
Yeah, I'm on the opposite spectrum. You already know.
Yeah,
Let
she
me
said she want that
hear.
big boy mountain.
She
I ain't
want.
talking about that. I'm just talking about everything that was discussed.
Oh, she's the polar opposite of it. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Riding, I'm sucking dick.
Right. But you a freak.
I ain't say that. Calm down.
You a freak. You is a freak. You like it.
That's normal to me.
Yeah.
I mean, as you should.
You really don't like riding.
What you say?
You really don't like riding, or is that for the show? I told you I don't trust nothing you say.
A female don't never got to get on top. That's me.
You don't have to.
Yeah, that's me.
To me, like, come on, man. You don't have to. I'm gonna do what I do,
So, Cherie,
and I'm gonna show up.
can you pull up that DM that you sent me?
Hey,
You're not gonna read it. This is your 100th. This is our anniversary.
100th
You started
episode
4.
anniversary of
This is episode
you.
104 Tesla and all that goofy shit. Because I'm about to go into DM etiquette.
Wow.
Can I just give a summary?
Scales, let me see.
See what? What I say?
They want to see your man meat.
Never.
Can I just give a summary?
I said something about my man meat on here.
Yeah.
Never. I ain't say nothing about my man meat.
Well, you didn't say nothing, but she want to see.
Oh no, we ain't know none of that type of time. What
Right.
What'd you say now?
Can I just give a summary?
You can give a summary. I just want to, because I'm about to go into DM etiquette, and I thought it was only appropriate that,
This is the same person that wanted to fly me out so I can ride in his Tesla.
flew
okay?
you.
You want to get flued out?
Flued out.
Flued out.
Okay, so he
Teslas
has
are
a
not that
girlfriend, so he
expensive.
really just wants me for a threesome.
Oh, okay. All right.
So basically, he feels like because he has a money, okay, now that I should stop treating him like he's regular because he pulls bad bitches.
Okay. He's entitled to feel that way,
Mm.
and you're entitled to Say fuck you.
Yeah.
Tasha
is what it
Monasha
is.
said she get dick
But-
pics in her DM that she didn't ask for. Okay.
But I can't say anything about how he
Yeah, Tesla dude
defines
saying.
what's regular and what's not.
Right.
Because just because you got a little money, that don't mean you're not regular.
Shauna, you want to say what you said about Teslas a few minutes ago?
Teslas are not expensive.
Exactly. Okay, good. Keep going.
That's a Corolla.
Keep going.
No shade.
No, it's no shade, but I mean,
It's true.
people try to act, like they just
It's not
pulled
a
up in a,
Ferrari.
you know what I
Right.
mean?
It's not a Lamborghini.
In a Wraith. Like
Right.
you're not in a Wraith.
No, you're not in
It's
a
a very
race.
nice
the
car.
Next level.
Very nice car.
Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, it's a very nice car. You know what I'm saying?
How much would they cost?
Wow.
Not a lot.
Bonnie said it's the
50 on
same
Section
price.
8 and get the Tesla.
Vonnie said it's the same price as a 2021 Kia Optima.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
A lot of us can get it. It's just
So who's sending Vonnie D dick pics? We're gonna stop there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Vonnie's a whole stud,
Rewind.
dressed as like
They just think that
me.
you don't know no better.
Like who's sending
She know
Vonnie dick
better.
pics, fellas? Don't send Vonnie dick pics. I'm here to say that. Like, can y'all stop doing that?
That is gross.
Gross. Like she's a whole stud out here, fam. Like, don't send her dick pics. fellas.
Like,
They
y'all
say
tripping.
we different and why.
okay, so check it. Bonnie is cute for a stud, but that she is still a stud.
Yeah, but you wouldn't send.
You're not
why
supposed
would
to
you
send her a dick pic.
Looking at her.
But bro, you might as well send a dick pic to a guy. That's what you might as well do. Because she likes bitches like you like bitches. Like, and oh my
Jesus.
God.
Niggas is tripping. Okay, Cherie, I ain't mean to cut you off, baby. Go ahead. Keep going. Lord. She said if we seen her DMs, Lord. Niggas sending dick pics to studs.
Y'all
I done
want to
heard
take
it
another
all.
shot?
Nope.
No, okay.
You can
You're
take another shot.
boring.
The
You're so
comment
boring.
section told
Come
me
on,
to
I
hide the
should- I'll
bottle.
drink
No,
with
the
you.
comment
I'll drink
section
with
say
you.
everybody take a
They
shot.
told me to
with
hide the
my
bottle from
promo
you.
code.
They told me to hide the bottle from you.
Yeah, they
No,
did.
they did not.
Yes,
They
they
did.
did.
No, they didn't.
While
Actually, if you want to
were in the
scroll
Let
back.
me say it. Let me see.
You want to scroll back?
Scroll back
Because
while
I
you
want
were
to
in
see
the
y'all
back.
fall on the floor.
While
That'd be
you were in
so
the bathroom.
Trust me, all the views would go up. I'm the marketing genius. I went to school for that. Intern.
I mean, the people in the
6.
comments, they don't know that you just marketing on here. They think you know,
Right.
you're really tripping. I know what you're doing, so I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? They said, wow, now that's creepy. Niggas secretly love studs. Ew.
Y'all do.
Niggas
Y'all
act,
see it as a
y'all
challenge.
act like niggas thirst trap stop because she's a stud. That's disgusting, Dino. That's damn near walking borderline homophobia. I mean, homo shit.
Homo,
bro.
yeah.
Like
Hey.
super. That's weirdo.
Do
like-
you know that's
It's
his
like you
name?
looking. It's like you
I
looking
thought
at yeah, and like you. Ooh, I
Yeah,
fuck the shit out of bro.
But
Exact-
some people do want to fuck her.
That is
And
gross.
That's
That's still,
gross.
translate that you want to fuck a man.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
That's gross.
That's what we saying.
Because she doesn't identify as a woman. So why
At
would you want to
all.
have
Right.
anything to do with her? You know what I'm saying?
She got a
Weirdo.
fucking strap on in her
Thank
pants.
you, Jennifer.
Did y'all see that on Twitter? How men like get fucked by a woman with a strap on? Have you ever seen that?
It's
It was
called pegging.
We talked
Have
about
you
it
ever
on
seen
here.
that?
No, I don't want to see
That
it.
I get my
Now, why would I
popcorn
want to see that, Shauna?
Because it's interesting.
I don't
it's like
wanna see
National
that, love.
Geographic.
Nah.
Like it's like a lion in highness. Like a woman with a man to like. ding,
Cherie, you
ding,
want to
ding.
see? Cherie, you want to see a guy
Like-
get pegged?
I love it. I love it.
You would watch it?
I
If
love
it came across your
Girl,
Pornhub
it's not
timeline.
even sexual. It's interesting. See
Mm.
y'all bent over and your
Cherie
booties
got-
tilted in the
Yikes.
air. Like that.
Cherie got some weird taste.
I love it to see y'all booties in there like that.
I,
It's funny.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. I fuck with
I
it.
mean, it's not.
I fuck with it.
It's
Embrace,
funny.
embrace your,
It's
embrace your shit.
It's funny. No,
Embrace your
y'all
shit.
embrace y'all shit. That
Don't
fucking
shit.
shit
I
is
don't wanna see
funny.
no shit.
To see y'all
No
asses
shit, right?
arched
Yeah,
up
no,
like
no
that. To
shit.
see a woman ding,
Right.
ding, ding.
No,
That
I'm
shit is
not-
fucking funny.
I'm not into pegging. I'm not into
How's it
pegging
weird?
porn.
Who
I'm
still
not
has a
into it either, but I
vagina?
like to watch
What are
it.
y'all
I get my
talking
porn.
Oh, they
my,
talking about-
my Ace One popcorn, my
Bec-
little butter,
because
my
she
seasoned
a-
sauce. I sprinkle that shit on
Because
it,
she
and I watch
identifies
that
as a
shit.
woman. Why
Like,
would I be
ding,
attracted to
ding,
something
yeah.
that identifies as a man? And I'm a straight
Y'all backs
heterosexual
be
man.
arched.
That don't
You know
make
what?
sense.
Like, ding,
You
ding,
know,
ding,
you know what?
Right behind you.
You know what? I think I just figured it out. I figured it
I
out.
love to see men objectified.
She's a man hater like Cherie.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's just in a
man
different
hater. I
form.
Yeah, it's
love
just different
men. Men
form.
are like
There's levels to
cookies.
that.
Different form.
Men are like insomnia cookies. You know the whole.
You-
I'm like.
you are a man
oatmeal
hater.
raisins. I love men. Men
You
are
just
like
said.
dessert.
You just said.
You
I
don't
like to
need
see
them,
a
but you
man
want 'em.
back arched and.
But you're
get
gay.
fucked.
If you're gay and you're letting a woman peg you like that,
But
And I like to
those men
watch
say they're
it.
not
No,
gay.
it's straight men.
Those
that's
men say
doing
they're
that.
not gay.
y'all do that, and I like it. What's the difference between y'all and women and women? What's the difference? What's the difference?
It's a big difference for me.
No, it's not. Okay, it's a man. It's,
Women-
For you, it ain't.
No, it's a
Shauna,
no, it's a masculine.
Shauna, you literally said on this show, women are beautiful and more interesting to look at than men.
So why the fuck would we watch?
Y'all
the
ain't
fuck-
got no hips. Y'all got back acne.
Exactly.
So why would we
Y'all
watch that?
got all types of ailments.
So why the fuck
Exactly.
would we watch that?
What?
Why the fuck
Why would
I
you
wanna-
watch it? Why would I not watch it?
Because
To see a man
you watching
bend
it on
over
some
like
freaky
that, to
shit.
see a woman ding,
Interesting.
ding, ding,
Nah.
with her little strap on. I think that's entertaining. I giggle. I take
DM
my popcorn.
etiquette.
Yeah, DM etiquette.
You supposed to be giving the tips.
I was trying to, and then we got off into this weird ass conversation. You know what I'm saying? But back to DM
Hi, I'm
etiquette.
here.
So are we done with Tesla, dude?
I mean, that was pretty much it. How much money? he
But
got
a
now.
Tesla ain't a lot of money, just so y'all can
So he
come a little
leveled up.
bit
He got him a
harder.
Tesla. He got a his
That's
job.
a roll.
His job must be paying him more money, and he feels like he should fly you out to wherever he is.
So
and
he
you should fuck him in whatever pussy that he has on deck.
Yes,
You and him to fuck.
Jennifer.
He making
I'm
about
a different
65,000
type.
a year.
I'm very open.
He make,
I'll tell you
If
when he
there's
goes
a
off.
bisexual man who would love to, take me out to get like a little lunch or something, we can talk.
So she's
You like
interested in
bisexual men?
bisexual guys.
I mean, for sexual purposes, but if he got like a 6-pack and his friend got a 6-pack, we can, make friendship bracelets or something.
I want to say something. I want to say something to that, but I'm not
Go
gonna say
ahead.
it because
Let's have
it's-
fun.
it's not fun. It's not a fun
Oh my
comment
God, what
that's
you
in my
gotta
head. It's not a fun comment that's in my head. It's very dangerous
Go ahead.
being with bisexual men, especially closeted bisexual men. It's very dangerous.
They're not closeted. They know the difference between right and wrong.
Okay.
But if he's a good looking, usually bisexual men are
Okay.
good looking. They get the bodies together.
Tasha
And if you
said,
want to bring a
"Shauna."
man into it, if you want to bring your other little lover into it, and we all with the same thing, and y'all both looking good, why not?
What about training? Would you fuck with training?
Is it a man or a woman?
Man
But he
transitioned
still
into a
got the
woman.
body part down
He still
there?
got the dick. Yeah.
If you want to bring your good looking tranny into it and you looking good, why not? Period. So much
Oh, you a freak.
That's when we was
fine.
talking about them levels. When we
Yeah.
was doing numbers. That's
No,
why.
but seriously.
That's why you can't put a number
no,
on
but
freak
seriously,
level because that's
men-
past 10.
She-
bro.
I mean,
No,
I don't know if it's
black
past 10.
men- black
I don't know if it's
men
past 10 because
love
it's still
to
a
say,
penis. It's still a penis. Like she's not.
I love.
She's
A
close to
bisexual-
10.
a bisexual-
She's close to
But
10.
A bisexual
sexual
man sleeps with
pleasure?
other men, so you're
Yeah.
saying that you
If
can sleep
you're in
with
the
a man
devil's, if you're in the
that sleeps
devil's
with a man,
threesome,
that's
I'm not
past
dating
10.
if you're
you.
into the devil's threesome,
Bro, that's
you're at
past
10.
10.
You're at 10 if
Past
you're in the
10,
devil's
bro.
threesome.
You
But if
sleeping with
I'm
gay
not-
dudes.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not-
past 10.
It's one thing to date you. It's another thing for sexual pleasure. If I'm just there for sexual pleasure, let's just have fun and keep it adult-like, keep it hush.
I think you jack. I think that's
Why
cap.
I think it's all marketing.
I think that's cap.
that's cap.
You're a
It's all
marketing genius.
Yeah, and I love it.
I love
fine
it.
with
It's
me.
amazing, but it's cap.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
all for love.
Mhm.
If
Mhm.
you're a good-looking, buff, 6'4" bisexual man, you can inbox me. You got a boyfriend, and we can go get brunch
And see what happens from there.
and see what happens from there.
I don't know if I got that type of people in my
And
audience,
the
but
thing
you're more
is
than
that
welcome to
black
watch the
women,
show.
Black women do
Y'all hear what she
not
said?
like. The thing is, I think that's another thing. If black women was more open to bisexual black men, that would help with the homosexuality, with the whole black community. Because black men, they hate black men.
So that's why niggas be in the closet.
Yeah.
I get it. I get that.
Interesting angle.
And y'all always blame us. Oh,
What's
y'all
the Netflix show?
fucking accepting for black,
What was the Netflix show? Love is
homosexuality.
Blind?
No, we talk about
Remember
love,
dude was bisexual
about
on Love is
peace.
Blind? And she completely rejected him because he was bisexual. So I get that. I get that.
But the thing is that if you really understand a bisexual person, they don't flip flop like that. They usually, oh, I'm with you. But if we break up, I'm gonna get with this person.
Dino, she doesn't have a beef with black people. What she's saying is that as a society, as a community, we're not very receptive to.
We have stigmas.
We have big stigmas when it comes to homosexuality and sexuality in
And that's
general.
a Christianity thing.
Yeah.
Is what I think. That's a slave Christianity civil rights thing. That
I'm with Tasha. I'm with what Tasha just
what
said.
she say?
Nobody
She said nobody cares if you're gay anymore.
anymore.
Just don't lie. Just
Yeah,
don't
just
lie.
don't be in the
For now.
closet. Yeah, just
Right.
don't be in
Just
the
I
don't be in
would
the
say
closet.
give it 3 years. I say give it 3 years, the deadline, and at that point, and they get the head start to the finish line, then no one care that you're gay. But for now, people care that you're gay. They just, oh my God, you're gay. But give it some time. Give it more a warm up of people. Oh, I'm gay. After a while, people, oh, you gay? Whatever. Okay, no big deal. Give it some 3 years.
I don't know.
Who's capping? Who capping? Dino
tonight. I don't know what's wrong.
Delano? What is his name?
I guess he mad because we not arguing with her about everything that she say. But I'm not.
You can argue with me.
This is how she feels. I'm not about to debate her about this shit. I already said, you know how we feel. You watch the show. This is 104th episode.
First of all, one of my favorite people in the world is Michael J. Curtis, and we know Michael J. Curtis.
So
there's no cap to what we're saying.
Y'all know how we roll over here.
You just do some things you just can't argue with, Mr. What's his name? Dino?
Caping.
There's some things that you just can't argue with.
I love my black man straight. Yeah, Jen, you ain't wrong. And she prefers her another way. That's just like people like they coffee straight, and some people like cream in they shit. You know,
a world where everybody just free to be themselves. Hey, I'm a black man. I'm 27 years old. I'm bisexual.
So let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this question. I seen this earlier too. I thought this was stupid. If a man is well groomed, does that mean he sleeps around?
No.
Does that mean he sleeps around?
About cleaning his butt crack. Like
that was going around on Twitter earlier.
That really?
Yeah. If a man is well groomed, that means he sleeps around and shit like that.
What? Exactly.
That's a reach.
He got a haircut.
No, I'm saying like if he grooms his dick and shit, if he shaved all the time,
so
that
you
means
want
he
us to
sleeps
suck your
around.
dick and have hairs in our mouth?
I'm not saying. Well, I'm saying a woman said that a man that grooms himself a lot sleeps around.
Well, yeah,
a woman said that.
I do think that.
You think that?
I think that you're ready for show. You're ready to put on your little number, but that's okay because I don't care because I am too. I don't care. Like, just be safe about it. If I'm not your girlfriend, why would I care? Thanks you for the consideration, sir.
Yeah.
He said that.
That's crazy.
Like I'm right and everybody else is wrong. Y'all co-sign. Dino needs to come on with me then. Mr. I want to be a model, but now you want to be a leader.
So Vonnie said, if you're not in the community, she's speaking for the gay community, then you cannot speak on how people treat us. I agree with that. I made a stat like that yesterday.
What?
If you don't know what I've been through or been where I'm at, then you can't give an opinion.
So you don't want me to accept your sexuality?
No, I'm not.
No, that's not what that's not what she's saying.
I'm reading somebody comment.
Okay, but I never understand how black men hate black women for accepting black men's like open sexuality. I never understand that.
We don't
we're about love. Love helps.
First of all, you got to stop talking in generalizations, right? You're black men. Yeah. You're lumping us all into the same spot, and we're not all the same, right? I don't care what you like sexually. That's you. I don't care.
I'm not judging.
I'm not judging. We're not into that. But one thing about this platform, and we say this all the time. We don't judge. You do what you do. Just because I don't want to do it with you doesn't mean I judge you.
Yeah, facts.
Right? So the generalizations make people think that you have different opinions than what you have.
I mean, there's white men who think worse than the shit that she's describing. You get what I'm saying? So it would be horrible to lump all black men into that group because there's white men who think way worse shit than that.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? So that's not even a fair analysis in that.
Facts. You know what I mean? So the overarching generalizations, let's try not to do that. Because I know you're smarter, way smarter than that, right? Yeah. You're very intelligent. Yeah. So when you do the generalizations, you make people feel uncomfortable or you put them on edge, like Dino's on edge right now. Dino's on edge right now because you keep doing generalizations.
So Dino should pull out his intelligent umbrella and let it roll off because he's intelligent to see through that.
I said, what did I do? It's lit, man. This episode 104 of the Slicktalk with Skills podcast. This right here is a penny dropper. We got our guest Shauna Sparkles in the building from Smudge Lipstick and Lingerie. Make sure y'all check out that promo code Slicktalk15 if you want to purchase something from her. I hope she ain't turned too many of y'all off.
No, I think she knows exactly what she doing.
Yeah, she definitely do. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that. It ain't no. It's just conversation. Like I said, nothing she's saying has offended me.
Shooting the shit.
Yeah, nothing she's saying has offended me because these generalizations that she's making, I don't fall in those groups.
Tasha says
like
she needs some more crotchless panties.
Oh yeah, she's a fucking supporter. A lot of people support. That's why I love it. I appreciate support, but like, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody like to have sex. Sex is good.
No, sex sells. Clearly,
sex is life. Sex is an extension of life. We create life with sex. So sex is everything.
Don't you?
Yeah, she do. She a freak.
Feeling.
Sharia freak.
So, ladies, what feels better? One, getting your ass squeezed.
No. Let's try this one. Orgasm yourself or let somebody, doing it for you. There's two different feelings.
I fuck with that.
Which
Playing
one?
with yourself versus you letting other people play with you. Those are two totally different feelings. Yeah.
Pleasing yourself and letting somebody else do it.
Yeah.
I guess it's just the preference, huh?
It's like being shot by the gun versus shooting yourself.
I think it's different for every woman because some women can get themselves off, but it's frustrating when they get themselves off.
Somebody said both. Somebody said sex with the right motherfucker is just fire.
And that's rare.
Tasha said I prefer myself.
Oh, what's his name? Dino? Dino just doesn't like me.
That may be true.
He doesn't like me.
That may be true.
Well, we can still work.
It's okay.
I put my business and
she turned me on. You want to rub my nipples? Yeah, exactly. Jennifer, that's what I'm saying. That's what we're here for. We're here to have fun, man. Ain't nobody on that. But this is one of the things why I like this platform, because relationships and sex make Black people very uncomfortable when we have these conversations on here. Really, it does. Every time. It ain't just love. It happens all the time on this
and
platform.
that's why we have them.
And that's why we do it. Because I don't give a fuck about nobody being uncomfortable. You grow up. We're going to have these kind of conversations. You're not going to agree with everything everybody say and all that.
And so the generalization.
All the women, I love all the women comments. Like, I can't really like
see, Brian earlier, he didn't really like the Sukiyana video because he said at his age and how he looks at shit, he doesn't really want to see.
Okay, but you was okay with it.
But he said that. He said 20 years ago he was fine with it, but now he's an older guy and he doesn't view it. I don't have a problem with him feeling that way. You know what I'm
y'all the head household. Y'all was the one who was like trilling the whole vibe about the whole sexuality thing, and then now women taking up for it. I don't like to hear about this. I don't want to hear about that. But y'all was doing the whole thing before we even thought about it.
Why does that have to be a battle of sexes though?
Huh?
Why can't we just as a society start becoming
no,
there you go again with the generalizations. Shauna, I'm not gonna let you do that no more. I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna slap you on the wrist every time you do that. Stop with the generalizations. Some men,
a majority.
No.
Okay.
Because you don't have the statistical figures to back that up.
Not yet. I'm a librarian.
Okay, so when you look it up and you come back with the actual statistics, then you can come with them generalizations. But right now, you don't have the statistics to back it up. So stop it.
I mean, because we try to deal in this shit over here. We don't want to be giving out no false information to people.
But I'm pretty sure I can convince you to think the opposite, right? I can convince you.
I'm sure there are ways that you can try.
Very persuasive.
Yeah.
Controversy sells, absolutely. Ability boss, and she's this young lady happens to be a marketing person. So yeah, you know, all of this is the spicy. She's on her Kanye West Donda shit. It gets the people going.
It gets the people going.
You know what I'm saying? Controversy gets the people going. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So
what were you saying?
So most people like to please themselves.
Did you remember what
from
I
what
was
I
saying?
picked up from the comments?
So look at you. Look at you. You think that works on me?
What did I say?
Mm-hmm.
You look a little nervous right now, my nigga. You had a whole train of thought. It's gone right now.
What the people tell me. What did I say?
Oh, you gonna bust out the ASMR?
What did I say?
Come here, librarian. Come sit on my lap and tell me what you want for Christmas.
Daddy, please tell me.
That's a dirty librarian.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the dirty librarian.
You see how the voice she talking in, you gotta be quiet in the library.
Please remind me. What did I say? that they should buy lingerie from smudgelipsticklingerie.com.
They should.
Yeah, they should. It's from small to 3X. And that I love all men, black, white, Asian. Is that what you said, Daddy?
She said, Tasha Monasha said, I'm using this on OnlyFans.
Daddy, what did I say?
He said, Brian, look at Don's face. Brian said, I would never tell a woman not to do what she likes, but on both sides of the spectrum, the hyper over sexualized society is not good for anybody. Do what you want in private, but keep that shit to yourself. I feel like I understand.
I love it. Let's not keep it to ourselves.
Hey, she sound like Girl 6, Villard Boss on what? Like a 1-900 lines from the 90s and shit.
And they love it.
They used to come on after Arsenio Hall went off.
After BET After Dark.
Yeah, BET After Dark.
Daddy, please tell them. What did I say about black men? Please.
Oh shit! They said Don got a wedgie in his leggies. Oh shit!
Daddy, I love your dress.
All right, you gotta relax.
Okay.
Man, we might have to package that shit and sell it. Hold on, man. That shit might
she
sell.
Is selling it.
That shit might sell, right?
She is
So
packaging it and selling it.
ladies, if you want lingerie, sizes small to 3X, smudge lipstick lingerie. And I'm Shauna Sparkles on Instagram and like everything. Follow me. And if you want to learn about marketing, I have an ebook coming out soon. Thank you.
See?
Let's get these men.
You see?
Yeah.
She got a whole ebook coming out. Look, Shauna, you better quit playing with me.
Daddy, I like your dress, Daddy.
I love this. Because he be on here flirting with everybody, talking shit, and now somebody done turned the tables on him. Nah, he quiet.
Daddy.
He coy. He look like a little school boy on the playground with a crush. Duke said, what she on? She on Don, bro.
You're listening to episode 104 Slick Talk with Scales.
I don't know if you know this.
Tasha, why you ain't warn me? This lady is nuts. Go ahead.
Women fake.
Duh.
Yeah, that.
Duh. Just like how it did. You saw my face. I faked.
Duh.
Let me turn on for you. Daddy. Hey, you see a lot of difference?
See? Yeah.
Such a difference.
Dawn said Don put on his mellow moods voice.
Such a fucking difference. I need another shot.
If Don voice got deeper, turn them loose. They on your ass, bro.
You're listening to episode 104 Slick Talk with Scales.
Shout out Steve-O, Ricardo and more, baby.
That's all I got to say.
With water, actually.
No, Tasha, I ain't tripping.
But
We do fake too. I don't know if you knew that.
they never fake.
Facts, Jen, I agree.
Shit.
Look, Dino said we fake too, lady. Yeah, men fake too.
Jen said, not me.
Men
period.
fake orgasms.
We definitely fake
Yeah, men
orgasms.
fake orgasms.
Okay, once a blue moon with a fat chick.
No, not
No.
Wow. Are
But I'm
we
just
body shaming?
No. But I'm
Stop
just saying
that.
that y'all, the inboxes of other women, y'all act like big women are not the shit,
You
but
done
they
fucked up.
are.
But niggas be closet fucking
Don't do
fat
that.
chicks, so we talked about that.
We love
And
fat
y'all
chicks.
need to open up to that shit. If you like big women, you like big
But they
women.
niggas ain't gonna admit it because of the stigmas that we talked about.
There's
on here
no
already.
fucking stigma. Do you know how much money they make? Like how much they make, period? Those big girls?
40 said
Like-
give her another shot. Give her another shot.
You need another shot to open up to your fetishes. You
Oh.
like big women. It's okay. It's like you like big women and you don't lie. Stop lying about the shit.
Actually, I like all women.
Yeah,
First
we
of
like
all.
I like all shapes.
I like
and
all
sizes.
shapes and
As long as
sizes.
you get wet, huh?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. As long as she pretty.
No,
I don't
hell
give a fuck
no,
what size
pretty.
she is. I like pretty and personality.
To be honest
I don't
with
give a fuck
you,
what size she is.
a lot of men like big women.
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do.
Well, that's I said they be in the closet.
Thank
fucking.
you. Thank you for saying a lot of men.
Yeah, saying a lot.
Okay,
of
so
men.
you're
That's better.
that's
A lot.
no. I
Because
don't like
you was doing that
because
all.
you gave me a whole
You were
fucking
doing
Oprah
all.
Winfrey
No, but you
were
was
doing
doing
all.
all
disclaimer.
though.
I
A
don't
lot.
give a fuck.
A
I
lot
don't
is
give a
better
fuck.
than all
No, I
though.
don't give a fuck.
A lot is
You
better
was
than
giving me
all
a
though.
fucking disclaimer about this whole Oprah Winfrey. What we're not gonna do, is we're not gonna talk about all and da da da. No, fuck that.
You
shit.
said a
Like
lot.
big women, and that's okay.
You said a lot.
They fucking pussy get wet. That's okay. They a woman, they beautiful, it's no big deal.
Right.
They 300 pounds over, they 3 pounds over,
Doesn't
they
matter.
5 pounds
As long as they're
over.
beautiful.
pretty and she got a personality, I
Why should
fucks with
big
her.
As long as
women
you're
be
beautiful.
in a different category to your whole dick getting hard? It don't take much to get the fucking dick hard. You can blow on that shit in your fucking dick hard.
Oh, you
That's
saying
not-
that's what
That's
niggas
not.
be
That's
saying?
not true.
All of y'all.
That's
not true.
Not-
No,
keep
there you
now
go.
back to
All
that,
of
all of
y'all.
y'all.
All of y'all.
All of y'all. Yeah, I
Crash
was saying fuck y'all, all of
generalization.
y'all, 'cause 90%
She was
of
drinking
y'all-
Ricardo
No,
more,
I
bro.
wasn't. No, I was out
Drink
drinking
like
fucking
a
water.
boss.
She was
I
drinking
was
Ricardo
fucking, no,
more.
I wasn't.
Please
I was
go
drinking
get you
fucking
some.
Fiji. And what I will say is that 90% of y'all men pretend like y'all don't like big women. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, but they fronting though.
but they front.
All
They're
of y'all
lies.
fronting.
Lies.
I'm just
Ain't
letting
no
y'all know.
all
Lies.
because we
Ain't
just
no
admitted
all.
that we do like them. So how are
Okay,
all?
so it's still I need what's his name? What's his name? What's that boy?
Dino?
He already admitted that
He
he,
already
do too.
admitted that.
Yeah, he already admitted that. Dino
Okay.
admitted it too in the comments already. That's why we keep telling you stop saying all because it don't represent
Is
everybody.
my wig laid though?
Now, what if I said all librarians suck dick?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That wouldn't be cool
I wouldn't care.
because I can't speak for all librarians.
Right,
You're the
I
only one I
can't.
met that sucks dick. Know a bunch of librarians that
What
suck dick.
woman doesn't suck dick?
How do I know? She might not.
It's some women who don't suck dick.
The thing is
It's some
that
women
are
who don't suck
you gonna be
dick.
the one who dick I suck is what makes a difference. We grown.
Niggas
who
love
cares?
BBWs. That stigma, I think, is dying by the day. You know
Oh
what
my
I'm saying?
God.
Like you
Facts.
almost look like a
Y'all
lame
giving me
or a
asthma.
corny. You look like a lame or a corny ass nigga if you talking about a woman's
You
weight.
giving me asthma.
She said we're giving her asthma.
And I don't even have.
This conversation is giving me cancer.
Yeah, right. Me
is.
too.
It's very toxic.
High blood pressure and shit. He said, "No, I'm good on the Xbox 360." See, there's a guy who doesn't like big women. You know what I'm saying? It's all a
Yes,
preference.
he does.
Some niggas
Darrell
who like
likes big women.
that wasn't
'Cause
Darrell. That
y'all
was
have
Brian.
That was Brian.
No.
Darrell
What's
said he
his
likes
name?
him. Yeah.
What's his name?
Daryl
What's
said
his
he
name?
likes him.
Darrell. Oh, okay.
But Brian
okay,
said he's
okay.
cool on the 360.
Okay, so maybe
Everybody,
I
listen.
misread.
Everybody has a preference.
Yeah.
And y'all
And it's
like
okay.
90% of y'all like big women.
It's
Y'all always
okay.
want to front big women off. Is what I'm saying.
And we saying
y'all
niggas be in the
always
closet.
like to treat big women like they fucking Goodwill toys. Big women's business. Smarter 3X.
So Tasha Monasha said niggas like everything. I agree with Tasha Monasha.
Y'all do. Y'all
do.
dicks get
And
hard.
when they say that shit
Off
be
of
for
everything.
likes and clickbait and shit on
Yeah.
the internet. That shit don't be for real.
That's
but
not
y'all
for
be
real.
jagging off to it.
Ooh, what you talking about?
Oh, jacking off to what?
What are you talking about?
Big girls?
Yeah.
BBWs?
Yeah, who
If the
doesn't?
scene is great,
Who don't?
shit,
Why
I'm
would
jacking
you not
off.
date one?
Who said up? Oh. Again, crash generalizations. You keep doing it when there's two men in the room and both men are telling you that we're okay with BBWs, that we like BBWs.
Well, what's his name? Because he got me fired up. What's his name? Deano Myrick Jr. What's his
Dino.
name? Dino.
And he likes big women.
Dino.
Yeah, she brought up big
Dino
women
needs to have
because
a
we
seat
said we
right
bust
here.
we bust fake nuts too.
Yeah.
That's how we even got to this topic.
And
is
you
that men
said
fake it
you
too.
said in fat girls, which was fat shaming.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It's body shaming.
No, it's not.
Hey, Dooch, don't be giving up all the good news, man. You know what I'm saying? That should be up underneath that fupa marinating all day, bro. Fuck around, fuck a fat girl and mess up
Big
your whole
men
day.
love
Don't fuck a
big
fat girl in the
women.
afternoon.
Big
You might
men
ruin your
love
whole
big
day.
women.
That's not true.
That
Yes,
BBW
yes,
cat gonna
they
put you
do.
to sleep,
That's not
boss.
true.
Offer they what mate? Yes, they do.
Big men like big women.
They in the closet, just like men.
Big men with titties
I
and
like men,
ass and guts and
period.
shit.
I like men. Period.
No, you said you like
as long
big
as you
men.
make me laugh and just
Tasha said, "No, y'all hide these women. I never see them claim
Exactly.
women, and y'all shame Lizzo.
Thank you, Tasha.
Who shame
Tasha needs to
Lizzo?
be
Not
right
this
here.
platform.
Not this platform.
Y'all go get out of this platform
No,
with
y'all
the
always
generalizations.
Say, oh, you cute, but you got a big body.
Talk about
Oh, you
them niggas.
big, but you got a cute face. Just like how you do skinny women. Oh, she pretty, but she ain't got no body.
Right,
Y'all
Dino.
do that all the time. And then women go out and get plastic surgery.
Let me tell you-
Y'all shame her for that.
Okay, since you want to go there,
Yeah,
let's go there.
Yeah, go there.
Let's go there.
Go there.
Y'all get plastic surgery for your fucking self.
Yeah, that ain't for no nigga.
That is not for us.
Tyrone off Burleigh, fuck you if you fat, skinny, crippled, got a headache, bleeding. He don't give a fuck.
Don't give
That's what
a
I'm saying.
fuck.
You going to the doctor for your friends. That's for you and your homegirls and
You-
Instagram. That
Shauna,
is not for
Shauna. If you had little bitty titties and a little ass, you still be fine, and niggas will still be trying to fuck you.
And people will still buy your
Nobody
lingerie
gives
if
a
you jumping
fuck.
online in a thong and shit, and that shit look nice.
Facts.
They're gonna buy that shit.
Nobody gives a fuck. You gave a fuck.
I didn't give a fuck. I was just me. I was my own business. Actually,
It whether or not you had them or not.
I was this before.
Okay.
So
see, then Brian said Lizzo need to understand her lane. I don't want to see that shit. So it's
okay.
It's
So
a group
exactly.
Right. It's a group of guys. It's a group of guys that don't, but not all.
It's a big group who don't.
Okay, I won't disagree with
He'll
that.
lie.
And I think half of those niggas are in the closet.
And I'll tell you, with him in the comments, ain't a motherfucking lie. Because if Lizzo wanted to give him some pussy, he gonna fuck Lizzo.
Lizzo got a lot of money. Y'all know I want to be a kept nigga. I date Lizzo
Men
all
are
night
gold
long.
diggers just as much as women.
Facts. Absolutely. Everybody like money. Who don't like money? Shit, a fool like money. Shit, anybody likes money. Shit. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all, Emmett, you'd say that, like, you act like men don't body shame. Men like everything. Every woman has an admirer.
Them niggas who body shaming is weak niggas. Ain't no real nigga body shaming.
So simple. Is that what you're saying? Men are simple.
Men are very simple.
Is that a good thing? Is that a compliment?
I don't know.
It is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. Men are simple.
Okay.
Dino said her confidence is bigger than her ass, and that's sexier than her body. That might be my attraction to Lizzo, is her confidence. It's the fact that she doesn't get, I don't give a fuck what nobody thinks. You know what I'm saying?
That's like Jocelyn
Brian said
Hernandez.
I lost my motherfucking mind. You crazy as a motherfucker.
She sells it. You would not, if you didn't know who Jocelyn Hernandez was, off of her music, but all that shit trash.
Yeah.
But Jocelyn Hernandez, like, she sells that shit.
Right now, she got a trash song trending.
Yeah.
Do it like it's my
Jocelyn
birthday.
Herself, her personality.
Yeah, absolutely.
It. So it's just like, that's fucking Jocelyn Hernandez, the Puerto Rican princess. It's like, so you would think different. I think confidence is everything. And that's what lingerie is all about.
That's what's up.
Lingerie just makes you perform better, possibly.
Lingerie?
Yeah, lingerie makes you perform better. If you feel good, you look
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to write that
It's just like practice.
better.
It's just like practice.
Yeah.
You practice well, you perform well.
If you got a nice outfit and you got on your lingerie, you about to ride that dick, and you're going to see, like, you about to, oh my God, I'm going to Beyonce shit. Like, oh, I'm going to ride that
But
dick.
see, that's been a preference.
But you don't ride dick.
No, I don't, because I'm one of them to sweat for.
But I'm saying even the lingerie thing is a preference sometimes. Sometimes niggas like big t-shirt bonnet pussy. You know what I'm saying?
But you can still wear your crotchless panties from Smudgeless
too.
Stick Lingerie. I got something for everybody.
You know, that's a preference too. It's a time and place for that. Too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then you could just wear no panties, but you can wear my cute little bra too.
Joe said he thought Jocelyn was a tranny.
They all did. They thought Sierra was.
He said lingerie is for y'all. I want you nude. Okay. Thank you, Jen. Which model lingerie?
Teach his own.
Which model of lingerie you gonna have?
Gonna make you ride some dick.
They said which one would you put on that'll make you?
Me personally?
Yeah. Sell that shit.
He got
See, Dino's a marketing because he got a brand too.
That sound like
now he's fucking with you.
What I have on right now, what I got right now is like Isabella. She's deep in the cut, and then she's black, and she comes in there.
So y'all name y'all lingerie like your wigs?
Isabella, I do. I'd be like, she gonna make you feel good. I got receipts for all that.
That's what's up.
So Isabella is what I'm wearing right now. Isabella's gonna make you feel amazing, and then like you're gonna ride that dick real good. So yeah.
Here she go.
Jesus. Her and these girl 6 personalities.
So she's like small to 3X, and she comes in black and navy. So she's good for everybody.
Yeah. Sonny, I see you, player. I fuck with Sonny. Sonny be on his ding. Bro, don't be fucking around.
Oh yeah, he no joke. That nigga
she said, I don't sweat when I ride dick. I keep a fan on.
Yeah, to each his own.
Shit, we can get money. I get more money with people I argue with anyway. We know, Dino, motherfucker got to get into it with you first.
Right.
Your friend, bro. We know that's how life operate with you. But you a good guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's all right. So 6 man, all right. Get out my comment section. So get out my comment section, bro. Bye. Log off. You. Everybody else stay.
What's
Kaiser,
his name?
you log
What's his
off.
name? What? Fieldard, 35th and Fillard. Yes, I really do like holding the mic.
Yeah, she likes holding the mic. Wipe your leg, Don.
Yeah, right.
Sniper gang. Yes,
Cut it
sir.
out, Cindy.
Though I said this is interesting. So say I told you to leave.
Yeah,
bro.
you gotta go.
You.
I will ban you, sir. If you say another motherfucking word,
You know he gearing
I will
up, bro.
ban you.
You know he getting ready. So do you think in a relationship you should have a curfew? Like if you got a man, should he have a curfew?
Should he have a curfew?
And what time
is
he
a
got?
man?
What time?
What's that, a
I'm saying if
boyfriend?
you have a man,
Yes,
like
a
if you're in a
boyfriend.
relationship,
Are
what
we
time
living
do we got to
together?
get? Yeah,
Boyfriend.
you're living together.
Are
What
we
time?
living together?
Yes. What time does he have to be home?
I feel like, what is it? Whatever's good for the goose is good for the gander.
So whatever time you have to be home.
Yeah, I feel like,
So he sets the boundaries on the curfew, or you do?
See, I like my man in charge.
Okay, so he sets the bounds on it. What about you, Sheree?
Text me.
And let you know what's going on.
Milwaukee closed at 2:00.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. I fuck with that.
That's about it.
I fuck
So
with
what
that.
he got till 2:30? What he got a window? Like what? 2:31, you on his ass. 2:31, the door's locked. Well, he got a key though.
Sleep anyway.
Tasha said whenever she's home.
That's usually how most women want it though. You know that, right, Don?
Yeah.
When they go home, it's time for you to go home.
You gotta,
Yeah,
you
gotta
gotta be
go
at home,
now.
fam.
Yeah.
Jen, who needs to bring the ghetto side? Ask Jim, who needs to bring the ghetto side?
They said you need to bring the ghetto side out and quit playing. They said it's in there. In there.
No,
I hate that shit. Ain't no motherfucking curfew. Jennifer said by 3. Okay.
It's pretty much the consensus that the city closed at 2.
The
You
city
need to have
closed
your
at
ass
2.
home by 3.
God, this nigga Sauce said he coming home after he have some real sex.
Because she don't
That's
ride
why-
no dick.
that's why I wanted you
That's
out
why I
my-
told her. Hey,
that's why
listen,
I
I'm
wanted you
going
out
to
of my
ban you,
comments.
Kaiser.
Hey, I ain't never lied. Don't ever say the Shauna.
Shauna
did
No,
this.
you kept it real. You came on here and kept it
I always
real.
keep it real.
Even
You
if
know
people
you
didn't
getting
agree with
yourself
you, and that's
into.
what I respect about it. I don't got no problems with it. Even if motherfuckers didn't agree with you, stuck to your shit. That's how you feel. You know what I mean? But anyway, he said,
But I'm getting the money though.
yeah, for sure.
You gonna pay all the
definitely get
bills,
money.
though.
Viller T. Boss said 4:30 is a good time.
Are you splitting bills?
What?
Oh my God, here she goes.
She said after 3,
She
I'm
did
in
the
my
dumb
car
blonde
looking
face.
for you.
What? Are you splitting bills?
I'm not going to discuss all that.
Why
No,
not?
I said what
I just
American
don't
Club.
wanna-
We've discussed a lot worse.
And I would rather keep it off the table.
Okay.
That's the only thing.
1:45 weekdays, 2:45 on the weekends. Hell no. Vonnie said
Ken
the after
Waddle got
set.
it down.
Vonnie said, hell no, the after set don't end until 6 a.m. You got her fucked up.
Not in Milwaukee.
Tasha said, don't start this shit down.
He said he didn't like the sheep back down from the argument. I came here for what I came here for.
I like it. She did. Yeah, exactly. For sure.
Hi.
I'm gone, fam. She got us lit tonight too, man. You know what I'm saying? The show was cracking.
Fire guest.
Yeah, Villa, that's what I said. After 3 o'clock, you in the car looking for a motherfucker. Maya, I am scared of that action.
Villard, are you coming home? Mr. Villard, are you coming home? I want to see a response.
You know him?
No,
Oh.
but he was the one who started the question.
No,
Y'all get-
exactly. I agree with Dino on that one. I ain't even gonna read that.
Mr. Villard,
They
what's
said,
your
do y'all give
curfew?
y'all women a curfew? I ain't giving my woman no curfew. Because I don't necessarily want a curfew,
See,
but
I'm just
I ain't
one of those
finna be
people, you don't ask me
disrespectful.
questions,
Right.
I'm not gonna ask you questions. If you don't give no curfew,
It's whatever
I'm not-
boundaries he
Yeah.
sets. I get that. That's cool. She, you know what I mean? That's
I
what
just,
But
don't,
I
I,
will.
I just don't want you to be disrespectful. Don't be disrespectful.
So 3 a.m. is disrespectful.
I'm not. It depends on it depends on where you
Miss
was at,
Walker
what was
said
going
she
on.
pulled
You know what I'm
up.
saying? Like, just don't be disrespectful. Don't come home at 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just don't be disrespectful with it. And I'm with Cherie. I'm going to be let's communicate. Just be communicating. at
George
least.
Weber closes at 4. Travel time.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
I do because that's the only thing that's open on the
That's
north
because we
side.
have respect.
And the
Absolutely.
east
I go
side.
off respect. Just she said define disrespectful. I mean, Vonnie, you know, you said you going to the after set and coming home at 6.
Bonnie,
and a
if
bitch-
you
and your bitch better not ask you nothing, Vonnie. I feel you, baby.
no, but Bonnie go check in though.
She gonna tell us
Bonnie
she going
not
to the after
disrespectful.
set.
I'm going to the after set.
Yeah.
Okay. You going to the after set? I know
Tasha
where you at.
Monash-
I know
Tasha.
where you at. Are you safe?
Tasha.
Good. I'm going back to sleep.
Tasha, you got
Text first.
Tasha, you got to relax, honey.
So what's
Tasha
his
said
name?
if you're
What's
not
his
home
name?
after the
Maya
club,
Jr.?
she said if you're not home after the club, don't ever come back at all, your shit gonna be on the lawn, bro.
Okay, so make your lie up, communicate, and then come home. Problem solved.
Yeah. Make your lie up. Is that
Yeah.
what you said? Your
That's what
lie.
men
She's
do,
saying
right?
lie or tell the truth. Either way,
Yeah.
she's saying communicate.
I'm
Say
telling you
something.
the truth.
Most likely they're gonna take you back. So just like most likely men and women they're gonna take you back because they need you somehow.
Dog said daylight come, that's disrespectful.
I'm kind of in the mind of Sonny. If God's flashlight is on, and you ain't on this motherfucking porch, we got a problem.
Then okay, so I was gonna ask y'all about this.
I feel like keep it real.
What do y'all think about sharing
'Cause
locations?
you ain't going nowhere.
Sharing locations with your
No,
partner.
that takes a lot of effort.
I'm not gonna be checking.
How's that effort? You turn your location on.
Because I feel like I'm already on my phone for my business. So I feel like, why am I supposed to switch on another app to keep it where you are? I just feel like men are disposable. There's no real reason to keep up with a man.
I'm saying if you in a serious relationship, this is your guy though. This
You
is
can
you
leave
settle
and
down.
someone else.
There she go.
So it just kind
There
of
she
feel
go.
like there's
There
no
she
real
go.
reason to like.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
I
is
just feel
Cap.
like if you're at that point that you need to watch a man, you need to leave that man. There's no real reason. Like
I
save
agree with
yourself.
Dino and Camilla. I don't knock nobody who shares relationships with their partner, but that's a part of my trust test with my partner. I don't need your location.
trust
I should be
him,
able to
you live
trust
with
you where I don't need your location. Yeah, I would tell you, but I don't need it in my phone. I don't need my phone telling me every time you go somewhere. No.
I disagree with that, but I just feel like everything else to be going through phones. Like let them cheat in peace or leave. That's my whole thing. If you ain't gonna do nothing, let him leave.
I can see where he at on the map don't mean I know where he is, and I'm not gonna ask.
You gonna pull up to Potawatomi, he up there gambling.
Potawatomi
Like-
closed because of COVID though, so you can't even use Potawatomi as an excuse.
But
no
that's
more.
what they used to do. Potawatomi Hotel. Yeah. My coworker.
Listen, I really only use Find My Location to literally find my shit.
Bonnie says sharing your location
find
takes
my
two
phone.
clicks.
That's the only time I use it. Yeah, bad. That's the only. I'm
I
with
just
you,
don't
Cherie.
care
I ain't into that.
I just don't care enough.
You know what I'm saying? She said, "Let them cheat in peace." Right?
Let them cheat in
If
peace.
he like,
If
I'm
you
at
ain't gonna
work,
do
I'm not gonna
nothing,
go on there and check to make sure.
it's just not that serious. Like we ain't losing no edges. We ain't getting no gray hairs over no man. Like it's just not that serious.
You ain't
Men
putting no
are-
pressure on. Ain't nothing wrong with
DeMario
that.
said
Nothing wrong with
that's a cold line to say men are disposable when y'all outnumber us 10-1, and we could pick up another woman just as fast as we draw.
Facts.
And women can do the same because men always need a place to stay.
Do they?
Wow.
All men.
Wow.
women
All y'all
to
homeless ass
determine-
niggas need somewhere to stay. You homeless ass.
Wow.
And it's up to women to be like, okay, does he need a home?
Shauna,
Does
you
he
are
need
a
shelter?
savage.
Or does he want me? There's three things. There's three
You
things.
are a savage.
Jesus.
All men need a place to stay.
I said majority.
Yeesh.
The second round.
You said majority? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you said majority. Okay, say majority. Please say that, honey. Don't say all. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Majority.
I don't think it's a majority.
What you think?
Some.
What's the sum?
Need a place to stay.
I can't give it a number, but
That's what
That's
I'm
still
saying,
bad
Dino.
than half.
1 and 4.
Some
1 and
still
4.
bad than half.
I'll do 1 and 4.
1 and 4.
That's still bad.
1 and 4 men
But
need
you
a
will
place
be
to
a
stay.
man-
That's 25%.
For men to
It's
still-
25%.
But y'all just excuse me.
It's
They are the
25%.
same. Okay, the 25% is a lot for them to still be demanding respect and to be head of household and suck my dick and da da da. But nigga, you 25% of a place who ain't got nowhere to stay. You on government health insurance and you want a bitch to suck your dick and like respect you, and you 25 of the majority who ain't got no place to stay.
So if he got a place to stay, he can demand those things, right?
No.
He still can't demand.
They
those
still
things.
can't demand those
even if he
things.
got somewhere to stay, his own shit. He still can't demand those things.
Oh my God, he said I'm a control freak.
Yeah, it's a lose lose.
A control freak that likes to be checked.
If the nigga don't
That
got,
likes to
it
be
don't
checked.
matter if he got his shit or not. He could be staying with his mama or in the mansion.
Shauna
It don't
full of
matter.
shit. She capping.
Yeah, I know that's cap.
She capping.
Yeah, that's
Whatever
all cap.
sells a lot.
Why do women have so many pillows on their bed?
What you say?
Why do women have so many pillows on their
We
bed?
play with the rose and we do it better. Curious. And we
You don't
wear
have a
our
bunch of pillows,
lingerie.
Cherie? That's interesting. You want a few one? You got 4. Like it don't even be no room for a nigga to get in the bed. It be so many pillows in that
Is that
motherfucker.
the red that I got that from? Somebody legit said they have 25, and I'm trying to figure out why do you have time to take all of them off and put them back on every day?
Yeah, it's definitely hilarious, Brian, because I'm absolutely with the freak shit.
Same thing.
But the other, when she gets on that other shit, I'm not agreeing with everything that comes out of her mouth.
If you want me to be an
I'm always agreeing with freak shit, though, bro.
If you want me to be an
always.
I can be an entrepreneur. If you want me to be a college graduate,
I want you to be everything that you are.
I am very bipolar.
I want you to be everything that you are.
Like to be a brownstone. Oh, I can be a brownstone. I can be a prime. I can be a prime. But like we marketing right now. Say, hey y'all, smudge stick lingerie, small to 3X.
She faulty. Yeah. High priority should be single forever.
I don't think so.
Y'all need the pillows.
I don't think so. No, Jen, I don't think so. The thing is I think men.
Some for sleep and some for decoration.
Cam, don't say that now. Hold on. Cam, don't say that. It's motherfuckers fucking niggas who get government assistance and government health care. Don't sit on here and cap like every nigga y'all deal with. Even them baller niggas is on that shit too. Like, we ain't even finna sit here and do that now. Niggas ain't working no job, no real jobs and shit. Type of healthcare if they ain't getting any healthcare, how you think they getting it? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be real here. Come on now.
Motherfuckers so full of shit.
Niggas don't even go to the doctor.
Niggas are full of shit. Women, a lot of women, especially women in Milwaukee, are full of shit. Y'all like not shit ass niggas. Y'all love them. Love them. And then pretend like you want a man of substance. That's not really what you want. You want Pookie and Ray Ray.
Look, yeah, absolutely, Brian. That's great advice for her, and I think that's what she plans on doing. She's just talking her shit right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He told you keep your high, keep that. You know what I'm saying? Stick to your high school sweetheart and stick to your OnlyFans subscription.
Oh, okay. Well, make sure you subscribe. If you need a discount code, just inbox me and I'll send it to you.
Men and women. I agree with you, Camilla.
It was Cam. Cam said you know better. She never dated below her station.
I don't know who you dated, love. I don't know nothing about that, but I'm just saying it's possibly a nigga that you dealt with, love, that was getting government shit. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody.
I mean, but I just find that strange that he would say that after you just said what you said.
What did I say?
That women tend to want one thing, but they tend to get the other. But
Saying
there's
disagree
so many
with that
of the
too.
Others. There's a lot of the others. The good guys is very small.
I don't like the good guys.
Females love
And a lot of
females love
women
an ain't
tend
shit
to come
nigga with some
across.
cardies on.
Facts. In this city, there's a vast majority of women. I'm not gonna say all women. I'm gonna say a vast majority of women in this city love an ain't shit nigga with some cardies on.
I never dated one. I mean, according to the comments, I dated white
She said
men.
these
I
men
dated
of
white
substance
men,
want
so-
to split bills and don't give head. That's what Tasha Monash
Have you dated
said.
white men?
Huh?
You've dated white men?
Yeah. So
She, some
I
Jennifer
feel like to what he said, I have a better odds of marrying better, right?
Jennifer said your
Why
priorities
do you
are
wanna-
high and most are high. Most men can't deal with that. You seem like a woman who knows what she wants.
You can't. So here's my problem
Look, they
with
said
that.
this niggas on SSI checks ball and chicks think they balling. Exactly. That's my point.
I'm not on SSI.
Here's no,
No,
and
not
we're
you.
not talking about you. Here's the problem. Y'all can't have your cake and you can't eat your cake and have it too.
But I don't care about the cake.
Yes, you do.
I focus on my own cake.
Okay,
be
so
honest with you.
so as a strong, independent black
I'm
woman
not even
who
claiming
makes
that
her own
because
money,
that comes with a bad stigma. I
Said
just feel
niggas
like,
be cockeyed behind parties.
facts.
Wandering eyes.
to be honest with you, me personally, I'm just minding my business.
Right.
If you just happen to be a hood dude with some cardies and you just got a good personality, you can be my friend. Doesn't mean you're gonna be more, but we can still kick it and have a good time.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
So I just feel like, no, I disagree with
Can I
whoever
finish my
that
thought?
guy was.
Can I finish my thought?
They
It's
said
my
I'm
thought.
gonna have
Go
Kevin
ahead.
Samuels on her line.
It's
I
my
would
thought.
love to see her and Kevin Samuels.
Oh, Kevin
together.
Samuel. Listen,
I
Because you
wouldn't
know he
even
love
give
to
him
call
the time
somebody
of
a
the
6.
day.
Is he gonna call her a 4?
He's gonna give me a 2.
no, she be.
He's gonna give me a 2.
She.
I don't care though.
Yeah, but I watch Kevin Samuels, so I know
Yeah.
you be like a 6 on Kevin Samuels. On Kevin Samuels.
Oh, that's good.
You be a 6, and I mean, you once you pass 5 with him,
Yeah.
they be fine. He talking about Beyonce at 8.
He said
so
Beyonce's an 8.
when a lot of women like to say, I get my own money, I do this, I do that, I'm
I didn't say
independent.
any of that, though.
You did. You just said that.
No, I did.
You just said it.
I just
You
sound
just said,
weird now.
I don't care about your money because I get my own.
Mhm.
Right?
So that's not the same thing, though.
So So y'all, the women expect us to date them when they have no money.
Facts.
And have nothing to bring to the table. Facts. Except for some pussy.
Facts.
But if a man does it, then he's a bum. Right?
No, I don't think too hard into it.
So how is that fair when y'all want to be strong, independent, and have y'all own money?
Not speaking for me.
Yeah.
Because if I'm a bum right now and you choose to still talk to me, that's your preference.
Yeah.
But I think that comes from the idea that the man is supposed to lead. He's supposed to be the head of
But
the
is that
household.
stigma still exist?
Right. Is it fair? Is it fair to be? Is it fair to still exist? You can't. Okay. You can't change. Right? You can't change everything about how women are perceived and how women are and the respect that women are supposed to get, and then hold us to the same standard. We're held to the same standard that we were 70 years ago when y'all were fighting for his rights. Y'all got everything that y'all wanted, but we're still held to the same standard. How is that fair?
But y'all ain't mature. Y'all not held to the same standard. You're on the level of a toddler.
We're supposed to provide. We're supposed to.
So why can't you do that? I think it's rocket science. Why can't you get a job at Family Dollar? Why can't you work a simple 9 to 5 and get a job at Family Dollar? Like 1 + 1 is 2. Like, what's the big deal? And you want a woman to suck your dick and all this other stuff, just get a second job. What's the big deal? Just do your job. You want us to do the same thing.
Minimum, yeah, you have a job. That's what she's saying. At least have a job.
Why not? What's the big deal? You want us to
I don't know.
Support. You want us to coach you on. You want us to make you feel great. You want all this wonderful emotional stuff. It's tiring.
But my question is,
Tasha Monasha said a lot of men are thirsty and don't care for real if women have money. I can tell a nigga I'm broke and he still want to fuck me. That's the difference between men and women.
I never led with money.
But my question was, how is it fair to have the exact same expectation on a man that you don't have on yourself?
I can't answer that because I didn't come with that.
Because women will expect for you to be with them, take care of them, provide for them.
Why not get a job at Family Dollar? What's the big deal?
Some men can't.
Savannah, it's a lot of women agreeing with her in the comments.
Why can't you though? What's the big deal? Is it your pride? Maybe.
They said, "Will you fuck with a nigga that work at Family Dollar?"
Is he the manager? Does he own it?
But not the niggas mopping the floors and
right.
Does he have personality? Does he have credit? There's many other factors.
Well, yeah, I think she would, Victor, because she just said the nigga gotta have a job.
There's many other factors because the thing is, I'm not looking for a man with money. That's
right.
what
you just want him to have some drive.
Right.
Have some drive, some fucking motivation. Hustle. Have a hustle spirit because I got the hustle spirit as well.
For sure.
If you working at Family Dollar or Burger King, are you trying to like flip that money to something else?
Tasha's saying because you want to fuck because you came to me, you need to have X, Y, and Z.
I don't agree with that though.
So you want me to pay for your pussy?
I get to know you.
You want me to pay for your pussy? Is what Tasha's saying.
But see, the problem with that is the approach, I guess. Because if you're on what Tesla dude is in her DM doing, then Tasha, absolutely that applies.
Right.
You gonna break bread, bitch ass nigga. You bragging about your car and your bankroll.
Yeah.
But if you a guy that's charming me, you trying to get to know me, we crack jokes, you interesting, it might not be that approach with you. From what I've learned from the women we've interviewed on this panel, different women who've come on here and said different shit, just like her. There's been plenty of women came on here and said wild shit and got different angles on shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tasha said, you give a nigga who mopping the floor some pussy, he ain't gonna never apply anywhere else.
About that, but I feel like you guys
that's fucked up.
And you guys,
I think
if your pussy fire,
I think some niggas will level up for that female.
I'm a level up.
I think some niggas would.
I wouldn't chance it.
But what if he just like mopping floors?
I wouldn't chance it. I just wouldn't.
What if that's just like what he likes doing? Then what?
I feel like if you already got something like in the works that I work at Family Dollar and I got this going on
right now, they love the fuck out of working at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And maybe they want to work their way up at McDonald's.
Facts. They want to own one day.
I believe both of y'all said the same thing, and they gotta have some drive. That's just like me with a female. If I just tapped into you, for instance, when we had Lewis and Rachel here that day, you know what I'm saying? When the tables were turned, She wasn't working. He was holding her down. Then when he wanted to quit his job and do clothes, she held him down. So and they're married. So that's what you do in that type of situation, because you want to see the other, but as long as you're showing the drive, it's not that you at home playing video games all day or you at home watching reality TV and on the phone with your girlfriends all day. You see what I'm saying? But if you got some energy, effort, and energy and drive, if I'm hustling and I'm out here selling lingerie, or I got a podcast that's popping, or I'm selling clothes, or I'm doing this, it should motivate you.
Facts.
To want to be better. If you my partner for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's it. Look, they said they will level up. Yeah, I think the person would definitely level up. You know what I mean? I think as a partner, we should motivate each other to want to boss up whatever your situation is, especially if you take me on to be a part of your life and your situation. Even if I'm not your business partner, I should be a silent partner in whatever you got going on for real. You see what I'm saying? Like, I think those situations work the best. A lot of people look at Kurt and Rashida. I'll use them for example for reality TV. They've had a lot of problems, but I get why they work. It's a business situation at the end of the day. It works. He got her back on business deals and she got his, and it works. They're very successful. Frost restaurant, his bistro is doing well. Her clothing store, all of that shit is working. Yeah, they have relationship problems. Who don't? You see what I'm saying?
Everybody does.
Everybody. But at the silver lining at the end of the day is both of them are matching each other's hustle. You see what I'm saying? And effort, and they're leveling each other up. So I think that shit is dope.
Plus, as a man gets older, you learn from your mistakes.
Facts. And all of life is learning off experience. The locks. You see what I'm saying? Learning off experience.
I ain't gonna lie. I fucked up a lot, especially when it came to financially and drive and ambition and shit. When my business failed, I lost all that.
I seen it's a tweet. Y'all know I'll be sneaking on Black Twitter.
Yeah.
You have to use the old advice from your last relationship in your new one.
Yeah.
As much as you don't want to give credit to that shit, I hate that bitch. All that shit that she told you that you was fucking up doing, you're going to use that shit with the next person.
Absolutely.
Guarantee. Even if you don't use all 10 of them, let's say it's a checklist and it's 10, you probably going to use 3 to 5, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I remember, oh girl, she ain't like when I did that. And with the new bitch, you're going to be careful about the same thing. Now the new woman might say, oh, I don't mind that, honey.
Right.
But you still going to walk them eggshells at first. Like, well, hey, the last. And people don't like
because she nagged me so much about that.
I've dealt with women who've been like, my last boyfriend used to trip about what I do on Facebook or say on Facebook, and I'll be the nigga to be like, I don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's, you know what I mean? It's differences to that shit. You know what I mean? It's all about what you will put up with. Something I read funny today or the other day. A married couple sent out invoices to people who RSVP'd for their wedding and didn't come. So they sent them a bill to people who didn't come to the wedding. What y'all think about that?
Yeah. You owe me for the plate.
I think that's tacky.
You think it's tacky?
Yeah.
It's ghetto.
Do you?
As a man, I knew the man in the room.
You owe me for the plate.
You owe me for
I'm
the plate.
all for courthouse weddings.
Mm-hmm.
I would love a big ring in a courthouse wedding. So it's just like, no, I wouldn't.
So even if you wouldn't trip, you still send them a thank you.
It's a courthouse wedding, so
I want a courthouse wedding.
So are you doing a reception afterwards?
Probably a party.
So that was what it was. They charged them for the plates. You know how you get charged for the reception plates. They sent them an invoice for their plate because you RSVP'd. I ordered 200 plates and only 118 people showed up.
Yeah.
So you 60 motherfuckers, I'm sending y'all a 200 and some.
Because I could have invited somebody else when you didn't RSVP.
It's tacky.
I don't care what event you have in. Everybody ain't gonna show up. That said they come.
Yeah.
That's fact.
True.
So maybe order a little less. I don't know. I can't tell you to do that because then. But I'm not gonna send you an invoice because if it was something like a trip,
yeah,
something more intimate like that.
Like if you had a destination wedding. Like TZ and Keith just did. And you had a destination wedding and everybody had the RSVP and somebody didn't come and they didn't tell you they wasn't canceling. They just didn't come. Would you send them a bill for that?
First of all, let me just start with, I'm not paying that much for food. Let's start there. Because
Tasha said I wouldn't send them a bill, but I ain't inviting them to shit else.
That's niggas.
Yeah, that's niggas. I thought that was interesting.
But how you gonna make them pay it?
I got married in a courthouse.
He said just don't have bums in your wedding. I mean, most people are courthouse. Well, I was a part of a house wedding where I was the best man. Me and the maid of honor stood. We went to the courthouse with them and then a reception afterwards. That's why I asked her, "Are you having a reception afterwards?"
I want to rent the club.
Yeah, have a reception afterwards.
I want a big ring though.
You know, if you're not
my future husband, I want a big ring.
If you're not all into the church shit and all the pageantry, and if your parents don't care, you don't have to do the church thing and all of that if you don't want to. People get married in parks and all types of shit. Yeah. You ain't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? My sister got married in the backyard, in a hotel. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because it was big enough to accommodate the people that we needed. The church wasn't going to be big enough, but this funeral in the front of this hotel could seat 300 people. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, that's just how it go.
Because I don't have to pay that shit.
No, you don't have to. I think they were saying like it was small claims court. They were taking like people to court.
You can though. You can get that money back.
You gonna have to take me to court.
Take you on Judge Judy.
No,
get their motherfucking money back. They ain't playing with you, Sheree.
Principal, I wouldn't invite you no more.
She brought your ass to the wedding, fam.
So if I had an emergency,
Don't well. Obviously, I don't think they were suing people with the emergency, right?
Yeah, we just Dino. We brought up the courthouse because we was all saying that we wouldn't even do the big wedding, but yeah, them plates was from the reception. Yeah, I seen that invoice. Yeah, that shit was taxing. The weddings are expensive. Yeah. That's why motherfuckers is saying, hey, go to the courthouse and just do the reception afterwards. Right. Because if you do both, Jesus Christ, you might as well do the destination like teasing them. That's why I respected what they did, because you might as well do the destination thing then. Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
because you don't spend that much.
I'll tell you what, if you get married, I'm charging for the reception. I'm at the dough. I'm at the dough getting money.
It's gonna be cracking. It's gonna have over 80% of the people gonna be there because they can't believe I'm getting married. You know what I'm saying?
You wouldn't get married?
I would, but people wouldn't believe that.
Yeah, they wouldn't believe it.
Yeah, I would get married, but people. Good news.
A serial monogamous.
Since we've been black men and women bashing, but no, we really haven't. We just been we just been having conversation. That's what we have to do. Like I said, I created this space to make you uncomfortable about relationships and sex because young black people, we don't talk about this type of shit enough. And that's why we have these stigmas and arguments and all the shit that we be doing because we don't communicate. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Candyman was released this past weekend. I want to give a shout out and salute to the black sister that directed the movie. It grossed $22 million in a weekend, and that is the highest gross by a film directed by a black female. So whether you like the movie or not, I've seen some bad reviews. I've seen good reviews. This isn't a review topic right here. I'm saluting the director. I don't know her name, but it's a young black woman. She directed it, and it made $22 million, and that's the most any movie directed by a black woman made at the box office in a weekend.
Congratulations.
So salute to her on that. Also, before we get out of here, Versus just announced we are getting Fat Joe and Ja Rule in a couple of weeks. That's the next Versus.
I don't know how.
I think it's very close.
You think it's close?
I think it's super close.
I don't think Fat Joe got enough.
What's love got to do with it? Got to do with it.
But Ja Rule's in it.
Lean back. Well, I'm all the way up. Make it rain.
Okay.
I don't want to be a player no more. He got some joints. What's the other joint?
He's not in.
He's on the remix. Don with Joe. He's on the Fat Joe has a verse on the remix. He's gonna play it. Big pun, and he was signed to him. Come on, stop. Let's be real here. Him and Remy Ma got some more joints, boss. He got it. I think he got enough. It's gonna be close. I give it to Rule in the end, but it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? I'm leaning towards Rule, but I can't make a 50 final on that.
50 must not want to get that.
No, 50 didn't want to do it, so these guys had to do it. What you think?
Personally, I like Ja Rule more, but it's different because I feel like Fat Joe has more upbeat stuff.
Well, they got the New York record together. So they're gonna perform that at the end, of course.
What's Love is Ja Rule's
on that record, but I mean it's still Fat Joe's song. You know what I'm saying? Like I was tripping because that came on the radio the other day, and I was like, damn, I forgot Fat Joe had one of these Ashanti songs. He got one of them J-Lo joints. You know, Fat Joe gonna get him a record now. You know what I'm saying? So I think it should be pretty good. Dino said he's sick of the New York battles, but I mean, I think it's cool. We had a Bay Area battle. We got E40 and Too Short during the quarantine. You know what I'm saying?
I think saying it because we just got.
I mean,
Locks and Dipset.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, if these niggas agree to it, I'm sure they going next. But I'm cool with it. I think it's dope. I think both of them got very good music catalogs. I think it should be very interesting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Crack got records with Khaled.
Yeah,
you can
be so different.
Yeah.
Up with Fat Joe.
And then Ja Rule got them. Yeah, and then Ja Rule got them joints. You know what I'm saying? Them heartfelt joints. But then Rule got Holla and all that shit with Jay-Z from back in the day. Rule got some shit.
Rule got some shit.
Rule got some shit.
Y'all, I just want y'all to keep the same energy because it's the same job rule. Y'all told me would give 50 Cent problems. So now we saying Fat Joe will give 50 Cent problems?
I'm not saying he would give 50 Cent problems, but I don't think 50 washes Rule. I mean, Fat Joe's got some big records, bro. Lean Back is one of the biggest rap songs in history, Don. That's a big record.
That's true.
Eminem got on the remix. That's a big record.
It's only one round.
Yeah, that's
I'm glad you acknowledged Eminem.
Then they won a Grammy. They won a Grammy 2 years ago. 50 Cent or Ja Rule ain't won a Grammy in a decade. Fat Joe just won a Grammy 2 years ago for All the Way Up.
It took that long.
Is Make It Rain his
Oh,
song?
Make It Rain is Fat Joe's song.
What
Lil
Shauna
Wayne
just
too.
say? It took that long.
That long though.
What, for him to win a Grammy?
Yeah,
because
you recognize great songs that good.
No, they jerked him. Fat Joe's been jerked. Like Lean Back.
Excuses are excuses.
Lean Back shouldn't have got a Grammy.
If the song was that good, they would have gave it to him a long time ago.
I think Lean Back would have got a Grammy. I think he got jerked. They've been making up for Nas and Jay-Z for jerking them and giving them Grammys late in their career now. They do that all the time when they miss shit. It's just like sports. When they miss you in MVP voting, they'll make up for it a year you didn't even deserve it because they didn't vote for you 2 years ago when you deserved it. They do that in voting. So I'm not really judging it off of that.
Sympathy win.
But yeah, sympathy win. Yeah. A courtesy win. Yeah, Don got to relax with Eminem.
Most honorable. Okay.
Nobody
cares about that.
Yeah, nobody. What Nelly say? Be number 1. 2, nobody remembers. You know what I'm saying? 3, nobody remembers or whatever.
It'd be so good that they come to
If you ain't first, you last.
If you ain't first, you last. Ricky Bobby.
You
know what I'm saying? I piss excellence.
I wake up in the morning, I piss.
Yes, ma'am. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this was episode 104 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. This right here is a panty dropper featuring Shauna Sparkles of Smudge Lipstick Lingerie. Please let people know where they can find you and where they can purchase some lingerie from. Please,
find me on Instagram, Shauna_Sparkles. YouTube, same thing. And then I'll be coming out with an ebook about marketing. Period.
Yeah, and if you in the OnlyFans, she has an OnlyFans too. Is the link Shauna Sparkles there too?
It's a foot page. So if you want to see a little bit more about, than on the lingerie,
okay.
Find me.
Yeah. All right.
Wink, wink.
And on that note, we are out. We will see y'all on Tuesday. This was episode 104 of the Slick Talk with Scales podcast. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. We will see y'all on Tuesday. Peace.